Good morning, Helen. Good morning, Helen. Good morning, Helen. Good morning, Helen. How are you? How are you doing? How are you doing? This camera right here is keep going down. Oh, good morning, baby. Listen. Why you keep doing it? Okay. Soon some people get in here, I guess we'll get started. You know how it is. You feeling a little bit better? Yay! So am I. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. You know, I'm still feel bad, but not as bad as I was. I feel a little bit better, so that's a good thing. Yeah. Yeah. As soon as a couple more people get in here. Good morning, Janet. How are you? I don't know why this camera keep going down like this. Yeah. How are you doing, Janet, this morning? Yeah. Thanks for coming in. Yeah. I'm not the best, Helen, but I'm surviving. Let's put it like that. I'm surviving. And like I said, I took the whole week off. I don't usually work on Fridays anyway. But I have a hi Carolyn, good morning. I have a what is it called? They said a bronchitis infection. So they put me on some antibiotics, so I'm on them for like 7 days. So I'm not going back to work until Monday. I gotta figure out when spring break is. Matter of fact, I can figure out when that is. But yeah. But other than that, I am here this morning. I text you yesterday. You did not see it. Oh no, I probably was laying down sleeping. I probably was laying down resting. I'm gonna look at it today, Janet. I did my little reaction video again. Yeah, no. Thank you. You too. You get better also soon, Helen. You get better too, girl. Yeah, we both get better soon. Yeah. So I am home today again. Eating cough drops for my sore throat. I have they've seen a lot of mucus up in here. And yeah. So how are you doing this morning, Carolyn? Welcome to the live stream, love. Guys, make sure you thumbs up the live stream if you can. For your girl is absolutely free. Yeah, so, but other than that, we just waiting on folks to get in here. That's all. That's all we're doing right now. Waiting on you slow pokes to get in here. Yeah. If you guys got to do something, go ahead and do it, because hopefully they'll be coming in a few minutes. We're going to talk about you don't have to look like what you're going through. As soon as a couple more people get in here. As soon as a couple more people get in the live stream. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, so hopefully that other thing I put on here would do something. That other reaction video. The other one I put it on there. The other reaction video I put up, ouch. The other reaction video I put up, I got like just 100 and something. Just 180. That's good enough for me. So that's good views. Almost 100. I think it was 180, I think so, on that other video. So that's good. For me, that is, anyway, you know. Yeah. Hopefully it still keep going. But the one I put up yesterday, I think I got like 780 something so far on it. So we'll see how that one go too. Yeah, now. I overslept last couple. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. You're here all the time now, Helen. So if you oversleep, that is totally okay. You know, you be here. You don't have to be here on all the lives if you're tired or you want to rest in. Do this, that. I understand. I am not mad about, oh no, Helen ain't in here. We know you sometimes you oversleep. We got different time zones, sweetheart. And we know that I know that you can't make it to all the lives. I understand. I'm not like, well, she ain't make it to. No, I'm not like that. We know that you can't make it to all the lives, and I truly, truly understand that. So don't think I don't understand, because I do. You know, Mostly people won't understand, but I'm not like that. Everybody got a life outside of YouTube, and people need to understand that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So people got to understand that we got a life outside of YouTube. YouTube is just YouTube, and sometimes when we need a break from YouTube, we need to take it. Or if you sleep, your time zone is way different from mine. Yeah. So hey, if you can't be here all the time, I got you, girl. I still understand. I ain't mad at you. You know, you can't be here all the time. Sometimes you oversleep. Sometimes you just want to just lay in the bed and just, hey, don't get on nothing. Don't get on YouTube at all. And I get it. I'm not that girl say, oh man, I'm mad at Helen. She ain't here. I'm mad at Janet. No, I'm not like that. As you get to know me more and more on YouTube, you will see what type of person I am. People always paint pictures of people to be mean people, bad people, but that's not me. I'm not a bad person. I'm the best person around. Yeah, no. But people want to paint you as a bad person. So sometimes I have to leave early because of my men. And you know what, Janet? And that's totally okay too. I understand, Janet, you're always here. And you know I understand. I understand when anybody have to go, I understand it. Hi, Diamond and Pearl. How are you? Good morning, baby. Welcome to the live stream. We're waiting on a couple more people to get in here so we can start our topic. Welcome to the live stream, love. It's always good to see you. Always good to see you. It's a pleasure seeing you today. Yeah. So yeah, we all got lives outside of YouTube. Nobody shouldn't get mad because somebody's not in their live stream. Now, I'm going to get mad if I ain't seen you in like 6 months. And use a person that comes all the time. I'm be like, wow, really? So I'm going to get mad about that. But other than that, oh, I know. Same, yeah, I know, right? Like, you haven't seen me either, huh? I know. Yeah, but, and, not Helen, Diamond, that is my other channel, too. When you go look at it, it's my other channel on there. I just put it in a live stream. It's Trisha's Life. That's my new channel, the second one, you know. So if you want to grab me up there, you can. If you like. If not, that's okay, too. But if you want to, you can get me there, too. But, like I said, everybody is not, you're not going to see everybody every day. And we have to understand that we can't be selfish when it comes to people. We can't act like people got to be there. People got a life outside of YouTube, and people just don't understand that people have a life outside of YouTube. Like me, I have a life outside of YouTube. Sometimes I'm in people's live streams, sometimes I'm not. But people shouldn't take that as, oh, what you don't like. Now, if I haven't seen somebody in like 6 months, yeah, if I haven't seen nobody in like 6 months, and you come to my live stream and say, where's my wrench? Girl, boy, I ain't seen you in like 6 months. What is you talking about? Where's your wrench? Gone? That's where it said it's gone. I have not seen you in like 6 months. Now, that's the reason for me to be mad. I'm like, wow, really? But you support me? But if you take some time off, that's great. Thank you so much, Diamond, for subscribing to that channel. But if you take some time to off from YouTube or my channel, that's fine. That's fine. It's no problem. It's your problem. Okay, thank you so much. We can't use the word sub. I'm going to remove that. But as soon as I get off here, Diamond, I'm going to get you back, sweetheart. I promise you, I'll get you back as soon as I leave here. Thank you so much. Yeah, we're going to talk about you don't have to look like what you're going through. As soon as a couple more people get in here, I try to wait until a couple more people get in here before I get started. But yeah, that is what we're going to talk about today. I am stuffed up. I am still sick, but I am here. That's the main thing. I am here. So many people go through so much stuff in life, but you know what? I'm still here, whether I'm sick or not. You know, God's still providing for me. God's still waking me up every morning to be able to uplift you guys. God is waking me up every morning to motivate you guys. As long as God got me here, I'm going to be here. As long as God say, keep on going, Trisha, that's what Trisha going to do. I'm not going to give up on nothing, you know, and that's what people do. They give up. I was thinking about changing my mods too. You know what, Diamond? Do it. Because let me tell you something. Everybody is not going to support you the correct way. They're not. I need to give Helen a mod too, because Helen is always here. Everybody is not going to support you the right way. They're not. They say they are, but they're not. I have a lot of people that come into my live stream, Diamond, I ain't seen in a while, but they get mad at me because I take the wrench back. Why would I hold a wrench for you and you've been gone 3 and 4 months? Mm-mm. There's somebody that been with me for a while. Give it to them. I'm not gonna, hey mama, good morning. You know, I see you, as you see what you got on, right? You see, I took those wigs off, girl, bye. Trisha, I need everyone's prayer. My son who works in the hospital had contact with the patient. Oh my goodness, we don't know what's going on, what happened. Wow. God, 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 God. I'm going to pray for my friend, my sister, Mama Joan. Her son have came in contact with somebody that have this COVID-19, mean coronavirus. God, protect him, protect him, protect him right now. If anybody needs you right now, it's my big sister and it's her son. God, protect him from this evil, evil virus that's going on out here. This killing people, this hurting people, God. Protect him from these things. God, you only know who's done this. You only know what's going on in this little boy's life. Please, God, remove this virus if he have it before it even gets started, even before it get contacted to him. Remove it, God, from him. Let my big sister rest. Let her son rest, God. Remove it from him, please, in the name of Jesus. Please remove it. God, also, I want to pray for the people that's in my live stream. Pray for the people that's going through depression, sickness, illness, whatever it is. Pray for them, God. You said, ask and it shall be received. So we're asking you to pray for these people and watch over them, the ones that's sick. Watch over Mama Jones' son. Watch over the people that's going through depression, crying, sad, whatever, God. You say it, and it shall be given. So I'm asking you, God, remove this stuff from people. Remove it from them. God, also, I want to pray for me, God. I'm going through stuff right now, too. I am sick, but I'm still here because you want me here. So I am here doing what you want me to do, doing your will. So God, protect us from this coronavirus. God, protect us. God, also, I want to pray for the 5 people that died here in Atlanta, Georgia last night. A child and 4 other people died in a car accident. Was no car seat in the car with this child. God, protect this family, the ones that are living with this problem right now, with this situation, God. Please, it's so much stuff going on in this world, God. We don't know if we're coming or going. We don't know if we're going in or out. We just don't know. But one thing you tell us to do every single day is to stay prayed up. So, God, I'm asking you right now to protect us from this terrible, terrible virus. Help us, heal our mind, heal our heart. In Jesus' holy name I pray, amen. Amen, people, amen, amen, amen. God is good, and God is good all the time. Mama, just keep your head up. God already got your son, regardless what he came in contact with. God already got him. You keep on believing in God. You keep on striving. You tell your son just to hold his head up high and keep on praying, because God got you. God already got you. So let's keep on going. Hey, Gift Good Evelyn, how are you doing? How are you doing? How are you doing today? I'm praying for your, yeah. So what we're talking about today, we're talking about you don't have to look like what you're going through. So many people are going through stuff in life. They get on live stream looking a hot mess. Just because you're going through stuff, you don't have to look like it. You don't have to act like it either. For instance, I'm going through a lot, but there's no way I'm going to get on YouTube looking crazy and having people to have self-pity on me. I'm going to go through my stuff by myself. I'm not going to put it out there. I'm not going to have my hair all crazy. I'm just going to be me still. We don't have to look like what we're going through every day. We don't. Everybody go through trials and tribulation. Don't get on YouTube being active for somebody for your pity. Talk to God about it. Don't go in here just going crazy. We all go through situations every single day. But God said he's going to handle that situation. So don't get on live stream or video looking like what you're going through. I go through stuff, but there's no way you're going to see this girl right here looking like anything on live stream. I can't. I'm sick this morning. I go through trials and tribulations every single day. But let me tell you that. I'm not going to get over here with my hair all over the place. I don't want you guys to feel sorry for me. I'm not doing all that. When I'm going through situations that I can't control, I can't handle, you know who I talk to? I talk to God. I don't get on here and say, oh, well, you know, I'm going through some of my hair all over. I'm not going to be that type of person. God don't want you to be that type of person. He wants you to be better than that. He wants you to come to him when you got a problem. Don't you go on live stream with your hair all over the place and just telling people, well, I'm doing it. Don't do that. Don't do that. God already say, I'm going to handle you. I'm going to take care of your situation. So let God take care of it. Leave it to God and look like you want to look. Amazing. So let's read some more. Lord, in Jesus' name, remove whatever is in Mama John's son. You are still in the healing business, and give Mama John comfort that she needs about her Jesus. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you know that, Diamond. We don't want to look like what we're going through. So many people going through stuff. I go through stuff every single day. Hey, the positive milkbanker, how are you doing? Welcome to the live stream. I go through stuff every day. But there's no reason I'm going to get on here and act and play a pity patty story. You know, get on here and say, oh, well, oh, this is going on. Don't do that. Let God handle you. Look up to part when you get on live. Look up to part out here in the world. Look up to part when you make a video. You don't have to look like what you're going through. Leave it to God, give it to God, and get up and fix yourself up. Do something about who you are. Rely on God with your situation. Stop relying on people because they want you to look bad. They're not going to do nothing but laugh at you. There's a lot of people going to laugh at you other than uplifting you. We want to be uplifted. So get around somebody that's going to uplift. Hey, sissy. Get around somebody that's going to uplift you. Motivate you, like me. I'm never going to get on here with my hair all over the place. I can't do that. I'm sorry. I can't do that. I'm not going to get over here and act and feeling bad, sorry for myself. That's what God don't want us to do, feel sorry for ourselves. So since we're feeling sorry for ourselves, we got our hair all over the place. We're raggedy looking. We're not dressing up the part when you go on a live. You have to look good when you go on live. You have to represent yourself when you go on live. You don't want to just come on here looking like anything. You want to look like you know, say if YouTube wants you as a partner. Do you think YouTube going to get somebody with their hair all over the place? Do you think YouTube going to get somebody crying a pity party all day long? No. He wants you to look up the part. God wants you to look up the part. If you're going through situations that you cannot handle, which sometimes I can't, I go straight to God. I'm not going to get on here and want you guys to feel sorry for me. No, I'm going to go take it to God. That's the best place we take stuff to when we're going through situations. We give it to God and let God handle it and let God take control over it. Don't you do it yourself, because if you do it yourself, you're going to be lost. We go through stuff. Yes, we do. I go through stuff every single day. Nobody didn't say nobody don't go through stuff, because we do. It's a part of life. But you don't have to look like you're going through stuff. You don't have to never look like you're going through no situation. You know what I mean? So get up in the morning, fix yourself up, groom yourself up, get on live, get on the video, and make yourself look great. Even though you cried last night, even though you want to throw in the towel, still get up and make yourself look good. One thing about me, I'm very sick today. Very, very sick. But I don't look like I'm sick. I don't look like I'm sick, but I am. I'm very stuffed up. I'm very stuffed up. Bronchitis is not no joke. So you know what I'm trying to say? Just because we going through stuff, you would never say, you would never know I'm sick. You would never know if I cried last night. Because I don't get on here and play a pity party story. I don't do on here and say, oh, I don't want you guys to feel sorry for me. I talk to God about my situation. I tell God that I need to be uplifted. I need you. I don't just need you today. I need you every day. And that's one thing we need to learn to tell God every single day, that we need him. So be careful how you look on your live stream. Be careful how you look out here in public, because people are watching you. People are watching you. This place, YouTube, is very big. So be prepared for people to watch you in the background. Be prepared for thousands of people to watch you. So present yourself good, even though you're going through stuff. Still present yourself correctly. Even though you want to throw in the towel last night, still present yourself right. Don't get on here and say, well, I've been through stuff, so don't worry about my hair, or don't worry about how I look. I'm just looking like this. Don't do that. No. Fix yourself up. Clean yourself up. Smile. Even though you don't want to smile. Many a days, I don't even want to go on live. Many a days, I don't even want to smile. But guess what? I smile anyway. Because smiling looks good on you. People don't want to come to your live stream and you all mad and all whatever. For what? They didn't go to sleep with you last night. Why are you mad at everybody? God woke you up this morning. You should be the happiest person in the world. That's just like hitting the lottery. God woke you up this morning. You should be screaming for joy, because I know I am. I'm glad God woke me up this morning, because if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be sitting in this chair. Wouldn't even be alive. So being that God is good all the time, not sometimes, we better give God the grace. We got to give him the glory that we are woke this morning. Don't worry about what other people are saying about you. You worry about what God is saying about you, because those people are not going to get you to heaven. Only person going to get you to heaven is you. So what I'm trying to tell you guys to do every day, fix yourself up, clean yourself up, and don't worry about what the rest of the world is saying. You hear me? Don't worry about what the rest of the world is saying. You get on YouTube and you do what you got to do. Whether you're going through something or not, whether you cried last night or not, whether you stressed out or not, you still get up in the morning and say, thank you, Jesus. I am still here. I am still standing. I am still living. We got to say that every single day. When God wake you up, when God open those eyes up so you can see, you better say, thank you, Jesus. And I mean, you better say it every single day, because that's just like hitting the lottery. To me, it is. I don't know about you guys, but to me, waking me up every morning, start me on my way, it's like hitting the lottery. So the first thing I do, I say, thank you, Jesus, for waking me up this morning. You didn't have to do it, but you did. And after he wake me up, I say, devil, you are a liar, because the devil is a liar. And we got to understand that every single day we live, that the devil is a liar. And he is a liar. He wants us to think that we're not doing great. But guess what? God said you're doing great. God said you're doing great, but God don't want you here to present yourself like you've been through something last night. Everybody go through stuff. It's just a part of life. But get up, shake the devil off, and get on here and look presentable. Look presentable, regardless if you threw in the towel last night, regardless if you didn't want to do this, regardless if you didn't want to do that, still get up and look presentable. Let's see what everybody's talking about. This is wisdom. Praise God for motivation this morning. Thank you so much, The Positive. Yeah. Still sounded so true. Yeah, we have to look presentable, Diamond. We all go through stuff. It's life. But don't feel sorry for yourself. People come in here to get motivated. So I motivate you. There's no way I'm going to tell you guys my life story. Oh, I'm sick and I feel like crying. Some days I do feel like crying, but hey, that's my business. Someday I do want to throw in a towel, but hey, that's my business too. Someday I just feel like I'm depressed sometimes, and I do get depressed. Just because I'm a Christian, that is, doesn't mean that I don't get depressed. Doesn't mean that I don't want to throw in the towel. We all do this sometimes. But guess what? We don't need to tell everybody about it. All we need to do is tell our Father about what we're going through. Don't put it all on YouTube. YouTube like to see you sweat. YouTube like to see you down. YouTube like to see your hair all over the place. YouTube don't want you to, YouTube people on that here, they don't want you to look great. They don't want it. Because when you're looking crazy all over the place, your hair all over the place, stinky, and your nails not done, people are laughing at you. They're not laughing with you. They're laughing at you. Because you're coming on here not getting yourself together, not taking care of your hygiene, not taking care of you, because you want people to feel sorry for you, but you shouldn't do that. Get on here, talk your stuff, feel good about who you are, and let go and let God handle this situation. Let go and let God handle your situation. Whatever you're going through, give it to God, because God is bigger than your situation. Let me say that one more time. God is bigger than your situation. So if we got a situation that we can't handle it, we give it to God anytime. Don't get on here and just tell the world about your situation. Don't do that. People are waiting to hear what you got to say about that situation that you're going through. And mostly people will laugh at you. Get around somebody that's going to laugh with you. What I mean by somebody laughing with you, get around somebody that when you fall, they're going to pick you up and y'all both laughing. Don't get around somebody that talk behind your back and laughing at you when you fall or when you're going through. Oh, she going through stuff. She ain't gonna make it. Oh, he going. You know how people are. Not just YouTube. People outside of the world do the same thing. They laugh at you, other than laughing with you. I want somebody that's going to laugh with me. If something happened in my life and we're talking about it, we're laughing together. You're not laughing behind my back about it. You telling me, hey, don't worry about it, Trisha. Hey, get back up, girl. Pick yourself up. You're going to do okay. And that's the type of people that I want to surround myself. That's on the same mission that I am on. We don't want to get around somebody that's on a different level. I want somebody on the same level that I'm on. Level-headed people. We don't want to get with somebody that's not on the same level. I want somebody on the same mission that's going the same place where I want to go. I'm going up here. I don't know about you, but I know where I'm going. So God put me on this platform every single day to tell you to get yourself together. Don't worry about what everybody is talking about. Don't worry about the surrounding. Don't worry about negative people, because long as you on YouTube, long as you out here in the world, you're going to have somebody going to talk about you just because they don't like you. Just because, no reason. There's no reason half the time people do the things they do. They just do it. Because you got intact, because you got a lot of wisdom. I got a lot of wisdom right here. And folks don't like that. Folks don't like that. They like to bring me down. But let me tell you something. As long as I got G-O-D, that's God that is, I don't need nobody else. I don't. You don't need nobody else. People don't like you sharp. Sharp in the mind, I'm talking about. Not sharp clothes, sharp in your mind. They don't like you with a lot of wisdom. But let me tell you something, sister girl, brother man, I got a lot of wisdom. And you know what? I didn't get it from myself. I got it from the good Lord Jesus. As long as I got wisdom, I'm going to give you guys what he gave me to feed you more. And God said, reel them in, reel them in, reel them in. And that's what I do. I reel you guys in, and God will do the rest. God reel you guys in, and God will do the rest. That's what I do. I'm sharp about myself. I know what I'm doing over here. Because if I didn't know what I'm doing, you guys wouldn't be listening. Hallelujah on that. So what I'm trying to tell you guys to do, get on your live stream and look presentable. Don't tell your business to everybody on YouTube. Don't you have to look like what you're going through. If you're going through situations, keep it to yourself. If you can't trust nobody, keep it to yourself. Because people are just listening to hear what you got to say. They listen to hear what you got to say, Mama. They listen to hear what you got to say, Sheila. They listen to hear what you got to say, Trisha. They listen to hear what you got to say, Janet. They listen to hear what you got to say, Helen. They listen to hear what you got to say, Diamond. They're listening, Pearl. They're listening, people. They're listening. Stop listening to, stop letting people know everything what you got going on. If you're going through stuff, don't look like it. Don't look like it. Come on here, be presentable. Like me. I'm on here presentable every morning. Nobody on YouTube can say, oh, that Trisha's out of style. I mean, oh, that Trisha ain't got it going on. Trisha got it going on with God. Trisha keep herself on tag, not just the inside, just the outside too. And we got to keep ourselves that way. Nobody on you can say, oh, well, Trisha all raggedy, her hair. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Not Trisha. And I go through stuff every day, sis. I go through stuff every day, but you don't know that because I'm a happy-go-lucky person on stream and off stream. You guys will love me probably better off stream. I'm a very, very kind person. And that's the way I'm going to always be. I'm a very, very kind person. And people love me for that. But people don't love me because I'm so kind. People don't love me because I got it together. People don't love me because I got a lot of wisdom. But guess what? God do. And we got to understand God loves us. Just because he don't love you, just because she don't love you, God loves you. And we got to always put that in consideration. We shouldn't worry about what everybody else is thinking about us, what we always do here on YouTube, outside of YouTube, at your job, everywhere. You worry about what everybody else is thinking about when you should be worrying about God every day. Never always on point, period. Thank you. On point, yeah, stay on point. Yes, you are. Thank you so much, sis. Love yourself. Be good to yourself. Treat yourself with kindness. Yeah, yes, Lord. Trisha, hallelujah. You say something on here, it will be all over. Of course it will be all over. You got to stop. You got to stop that. God is bigger than your situation. God is bigger than my situation. Absolutely the positive. And we got to learn that every day. This wisdom prayer, yeah. We got to learn that every day. God is bigger than my situation. I go through stuff every day, but I won't tell you guys. Oh, let me tell you my life. So we're supposed to be talking about you don't have to look like what you're going through. Why would I get on here and tell you guys my story? I come on here to motivate you, not to motivate myself. God is already going to motivate me. God is already going to uplift me. Or God is already going to encourage me. God already encouraged me. God wake me up every morning at 4:45 in the morning. Knock, knock, knock. Trisha, wake up. It's time to get your thing going. It's time to get your praise on. It's time to get up and say, thank you, Jesus, for waking me up this morning. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be here. But guess what? I am here. Not only here, I am breathing, I am achieving, and I'm loving who I am as an individual. I believe in myself, and that's what God wants you to do every single day. You wake up, believe in who you are. Because if you don't believe in you, nobody on YouTube, nobody at that job, nobody up here, nobody down there gonna believe in you. So you got to get up every morning and say, I'm gonna fix myself up, I'm gonna get myself together, and I'm gonna believe in who I am. You do your YouTube channel, whatever you do your YouTube channel on, do it. Don't worry about the rest of the world, but fix yourself up. Wipe those tears away. Shake the devil off and do you. And while you're doing you, don't forget about doing God too. So don't worry about people around you. Please don't. We do that too much. That's why we lose out on who we are as people, because we worry about him, her, YouTubers, this, oh, they don't like me. Who cares if people don't like you? Who cares about that? Still fix yourself up. Still get on here and act accordingly. Still get on here and do what you do. Whatever you do, if you're a preacher, do that. If you're a teacher, do that. If you're a motivational speaker like I am, do that too. Don't let nobody stop you from doing what you do. Don't let nobody stop your shine. Because let me tell you something, sister and brother, ain't nobody alive gonna stop Trisha shine. And I mean nobody. People may want to be me, but there's only one Trisha. People may want to be you, but there's only one you. Nobody can't be you. They may try to replace you, but they cannot take your place. Never. What God has for you, Helen, is for you. What God has for you, Sissy Sheila, is for you. How about you, Mama, for you? What God has for you, Janice, for you. What God has for everybody in here. Diamond, everybody. Who else in here? Somebody else. Poetic, what's her name? Poetic. The positive is for you. It's for you. Nobody can't stop your shine. Sissy, nobody can't stop your shine. You are amazing. Yes, you are, like you are. And when you get on my live stream, I'm going to remind you daily that you are amazing. That is my job. That's what the job God gave me. This is my assignment. This is my gift. This is my gift. I can do that. I can do that. But guess what? This is where God wants me at. Right here. I can do the reaction. I can do that. But I still do this too. I still do this too. Because this is my stepping stone. This is my gift. This is where God want me at. So I'm going to do what God want me to do, not what other people want me to do. If I get 1, 2, 3 views, okay, that's okay. I'm still doing what God want me to do. Because guess what? Later on in life, guess whose territory going to be enlarged? Because I was obedient. I humbled myself. I listened to what God said. We got to learn to listen to our Father. Which what we don't do. We let it go right over our head. But that foolishness, you listen to it all day long. That garbage, you listen to all day long. But when God tells you something, you let it go over your head. Oh, I didn't hear you. But when things start going downhill for you, you ready, oh, I need you again. Stop it. It's not like that. So what I'm trying to say, this is what I'm here. God got me here for a reason. And as long as God got me here for a reason, I'm going to keep on doing what God got me to do. Whether people like it or whether they don't. Whether they clap back or whether they don't. You got to understand everybody's not going to clap for you. They're not going to clap for you. But that's okay. Everybody's not going to uplift you. That's okay too. You got to understand when you win and people are not going to clap. But people going to clap when you're going downhill though. But don't worry about that. God is still clapping. He clapped for me every single day. When people think I'm not going to make it, I'm making it anyway. You got that? I'm going to make it. You're going to make it. And you got to say that every single day. You get that big old mirror out and put it in front of you like I do. I am amazing. I am wonderful. I am beautiful. I am going to make it. And guess what? I am. You got to believe in you. You got to get up in the morning and believe in who you are. You got to get up in the morning and brush the devil off. Shake him off and tell him, you're not going to steal my joy today. I prayed over my life stream. I prayed over me. And what God wants us to do, he wants us to pray over our life stream. One thing that God wants us to do when we get on our life stream, we should always pray first. And not for us, ourselves first. We need to pray for the people. What we do wrong when we get on our life stream, when we pray, even when we're not on our life stream, even when we're out in the world, we always pray for ourselves. Oh, God, pray for me. I'm sick. God already know you sick, crazy. Pray for people first. Pray for that girl that's having a hard time in school. Pray for that girl that's getting bullied on. Pray for those people. Put you last. When I get on my live stream, as you guys know, always notice, I always pray for me last. I pray for Mama. I pray for Helen. I pray for everybody in my live stream. And I say, and God, also pray for me. When God see that you putting yourself last, that's what He enlarge your territory. I always put myself last. That's just who I am. And I've always been that way. Before I was a Christian, I always put myself last. I always put people before me. Sometimes I think I do too much for people. And that's why sometimes people think I'm a crazy. Sometimes people take over me because they think that, hey, she's doing so much. So they think I'm stupid. I don't have stupid written across my forehead. I'm just a kind person. And I've always been that way. And later on, God's gonna show me something. He's gonna give me a big old blessing that nobody can touch. God gonna throw that blessing out from heaven to me one day, because He knows my heart. He knows what type of person I am. So God wants you to love who you are. Get up and don't look like you're crazy. Get up. Don't look like you've been crying last night. Get up and motivate somebody like I do. And I know every single day that I motivate somebody. I know it's every single day that somebody is going through stuff. Because if you didn't go through stuff, you wouldn't be here. Everybody is going through stuff. I go through stuff. But there's no way in the world I'm going to look like I'm going through stuff on live stream. Oh, Trisha going through stuff. Look at her hair. Oh, my goodness. She didn't even, look at her nails. Oh, my goodness. She going through stuff. Look at the dirty nails. Oh, my goodness. Don't let nobody see you sweat. Don't let nobody on YouTube see you sweat. Because people are going to laugh at you, not with you. Let me say that again for your ears. People are going to laugh at you, not with you. I come on here, whether I'm sick or not. I come on here, whether I'm sick or not. God want me to come on here to be presentable. If He put me in this platform to motivate somebody, how do He want me with my hair all standing up over the place? Stuff coming all down my mouth, just yuck looking. He put you on here to draw the crowd, not send them away. I want to draw people to me, not send them the other way. When God sees me drawing people, He's going to do the rest. That's why I call myself Trisha Motivational Moment. The reason why I say moment, I'm going to draw you for the moment. As long as I draw you for the moment, God is going to reel you the rest of the way. All God wants me to do is draw you in there for the moment. Once He get you where He want you to get you, then He got you. He said, oh, I'm not going to let go of that chain. I got you. Don't you let go. So when God got you, don't let go of that rope. I don't care how hard it is to hold on to that rope. When you see that rope getting loose, say, come back here. Keep bringing it back. Because sometimes the rope get loose on me, and I'd be like, oh, no. You ain't going nowhere, Father. Don't let Him go. Don't let Him go. Through trials and tribulation, do not let God go. Keep going. Keep going. Okay, Mom, keep going. So that's what I do. So let me read these messages down here. Hold on, people. Let me read you. Love yourself. Okay. Jesus' own people don't like Him either. Right. They don't like Him either, Helen, right? Absolutely. Only one of us, amen. Absolutely. Only one of us. Yes, walk in your purpose, Trisha. Thank you so much, the positive. Yes, territory, Trisha. Yes, this is what God wants us to do. Absolutely. Shake the devil off. Shake him off every single day. Don't shake him off sometimes. Shake him off every single day, because the devil is busy right now. He's really, really busy in my life. Oh, my goodness, is he busy in my life. But you know what? That doesn't stop me from going. And that shouldn't stop you from going. Where we say, yes, God, will Trisha. Yes, do motivate. Yes, thank you so much. God, people don't break being Norfolk. Absolutely. Helen, say that one more time, girl. Be right back. Okay. That's sow the seed and let God do the increasing. Absolutely. I sow the seed and I'm going to let God do the increasing. I don't ask for stuff. I don't come on my live stream asking for stuff. That's one thing you would never hear me say, well, Mama, put my Cashapp in there. I don't do that. I'm doing this for God, not for money. And when God sees I'm doing this for Him, not for them, He's already going to give me with my blessing. I don't have to go in here begging. Oh, put my Cashapp in there. Did y'all see? No. I don't do that for that. I get on here to uplift somebody. I get on here to motivate people. I get on here to help people, uplift somebody. You don't know who threw in the towel last night. You don't know who feel bad about themselves. You don't know who want to hurt themselves. You don't know who want to give up on their life. So I'm the type of woman, get on here to encourage you. Don't give up. Don't stop believing in yourself. Love yourself. Because if you can't love yourself, there's no way you can love Jesus. There's no way you can love other people. So love yourself. Don't give up on yourself because of other people, what other people say. That's what's wrong with the world. We give up on ourselves because of what other people say about us. And we don't want to do YouTube. We don't want to straighten ourselves up. We just get on there because we're mad at the world. Don't get mad at the world. Clean yourself up. Fix yourself up. And let people say, hey, you ain't letting that stuff bother you. One thing about me, I don't let stuff bother me. On YouTube, you have to have very, very tough skin. If you don't have tough skin, you will fail here on YouTube. You will fail here on YouTube because there's always somebody hiding in the bushes or hiding in the background don't like you just because. Just because means no reason. Because you're sharp about what you say. Because you got a lot of wisdom. There's not a lot of young ladies, middle-aged ladies like me have a lot of wisdom. They talk a lot of trash, but they don't have a lot of wisdom. I thank God for wisdom. Let me say that again. I thank God for wisdom because everybody don't have it. So let me keep on going. Thank you for the word of wisdom. Have a blessed, see you later. See you too, Diamond. Have a great day, sweetie. Yes, we all have a purpose in God. Amen. Once you get people here, then God takes over. God takes over. Good morning, Nina. How are you, baby? Make sure you thumbs up if you have not so. For your girl over here, that's right, Trisha. So keep on doing you and do God too. God have a purpose for all of us. One of the purpose is that God woke you up this morning. So many people think the devil woke them up this morning. I don't know where you guys, crazy people, get that situation from that the devil wake you up this morning. The devil do not wake you up this morning. The devil wants you depressed. The devil wants you to come on live stream with your hair all over the place, stuff coming out your nose, this all messed up, everything. Not brushing your teeth, nails all dirty, just your clothes all ripped up. The devil wants you that way because he's laughing at you in the background. But God said, come on here, presentable. You talk. You do what you want to do on your live stream. You do what you want to do on your video. But keep yourself presentable. If you eat, eat. If you teach, teach. Whatever you do on your live stream, do it the right way and stay positive. Stay positive. Don't ever be negative because people want you to be negative. You stay positive always, every single day. And I'm going to teach you guys that every day about being positive. You don't have to look negative. You don't have to act negative because you're going through situations. Many a days I want to be mad. But do you think I wake up here and come on here mad at you guys? No. You guys have not slept with me last night. Why would I be mad at you? No. When I feel that I can't go on, when I feel that I'm going through situations, when I feel like I'm under a lot of pressure, which I am, there's no way I'm coming here where I'm under a lot of pressure, guys. No. I go to my Father and talk about it. I say, God, you know what, I'm going through situations today. You know, I don't have control over them sometimes, and I need you. I don't need you just for today. I need you every single day. When you use God for one day, your blessings be put on the side. Don't use God because you're going through something. Wrong answer. You go to God every single day you're going through stuff and let God know, hey, I'm going through something. I'm going through a little bit of changes right here, and I need you in my life. Not just today, every day, though. Hold on. Trisha, I have to go. Okay. You have a good day, Mama. I love you. Let me know how everything is going on, okay? Let me know if my son says, okay. Let me know and just let me know. You know how to get in touch with me. Let me know how everything going on. I love you, Mama. Have an amazing, amazing day, sweetheart. And I'm still praying for you and your son. So anyway, we don't have to look like what we're going through. Get up. Feel good about who you are, even though you don't feel good about yourself. Feel good about yourself anyway. God put us on this platform to feel good about who we are. We don't want to feel good about who we are because we're so busy getting broken by everybody. Everybody talking about you. I'll be in prayer. Yeah, we got to keep her in prayer. Yes, I will, Trisha. Thank you. You're very welcome, Mama. Have a great day, sweetie. Love you. Yeah, so we got to keep our head up high. We got to keep on moving. Right now, we don't know if we're coming or going. Look at the coronavirus out here. You see the coronavirus out here. Okay, have a good day also, sweetie. You see the coronavirus going on out here. Not so many We only allowed to use 2 of those, Helen. Only 2, if possible, 2 emojis. I don't know why they don't want you to use emoji. Just 2, please, if you can. But yeah, we gotta pray for one another. Like I said, the coronavirus is going on out here. You see that? You see it, and we still acting crazy with people. We still hurting one another. We don't know when it's our last day. We still hurting on people on YouTube. We weren't hurting on people at the job. We just hurting people because we think it's cute. You got to understand, none of this stuff that you're doing is cute. Good morning, Frank. Good morning, Frank. How are you doing? Welcome to the live stream. None of that is cute. You got to get up and start praying for one another. We got to get up and start motivating each other. We got to get up and start uplifting each other. We don't do that because we're too busy for ourselves. God said we need to get up and start motivating ourselves and look good on YouTube, look good off YouTube. You don't have to look like what you're going through. And let me tell you something, I go through something almost every single day, but you would never know unless I speak on it. Unless I tell you, oh, I'm going through this. Only thing you guys know about me today is that I am sick. Very, very sick. But guess what? That's okay. I'm still here. I'm stuffed up. My head hurt. I got bronchitis, upper lower infection. Bronchitis is bad. But I'm still here. I'm still here on medication for 7 days. I'm still here though. I don't let my sickness stop me from getting to what God wants me to do. God say, I'm going to take care of your sickness. I'm going to take care of you. You just do what I want you to do. I'm going to use you, Tricia, to bring more and more and more and more and more people to me. As long as you stay faithful, as long as you stay prayed up, you already going to get your reward. That's why it's not good to ask for a reward for people. God already is rewarding us. God already rewarded you. He woke you up this morning, started you on your way. He didn't have to do that. So get up and be rewarded. And thank God for doing that. And that's why I remind you guys every single day when we on YouTube, when we off YouTube, that you have to stay prayed up. You have to thank God for waking you up this morning because that's just like hitting the lottery. To me, it should be like that to you because you could be dead and gone somewhere. You could be dead and gone somewhere. So that is just like hitting the lottery when God wake you up this morning. But people don't think it that way. They just think, well, the devil woke me up this morning, so I'm going to still be evil. No, I'm going to still talk about people. I'm still going to hate on people. I'm still going to do wicked things to people. That's not of God. So if you're doing those type of things, you're not going to lose. You're going to win. I mean, you're not going to win. You're going to lose. You may not lose right now, but you're going to lose sooner or later. Believe me. Believe what I say. You're going to lose sooner or later. Let me see what you're talking about here. I thank God for your motivation, Tricia. Thank you so much, Helen. So yeah, don't get up in the morning and look crazy. Get up and feel good about who you are. I don't care what you went through last night. I don't care what happened last night. You still get up and keep your mind prayed. Say, hey, Santina, how are you, baby? Welcome to the live stream. Good morning. Just stopping by and short visit. You look beautiful as always. Thank you so much, Santina. Thank you for stopping in, though. That's okay. If it's just for a minute, that's okay. At least you showed your face. Thank you so much, Santina. You have an amazing day also. Yeah, so continue on keeping yourself up. Do lives. Do videos. Don't come on here looking crazy. Don't come over here with your mouth all nasty. Don't come on here with your nails all nasty. Come on here looking great. Present yourself the right way because you don't have to look like what you're going through. Always remember, you don't have to look like what you're going through. I go through changes every single day. There's no way you guys going to see me out of attack on here. Even though I feel like throwing in the towel almost every day. But I'm not going to tell you guys that. I tell you sometimes I feel like throwing in the towel, but I don't tell you every single day. But it's almost every single day I feel like throwing on the towel. Sometimes I feel like quitting YouTube. But guess what? Do I do that? Because sometimes YouTube can be a little bit too much for me. It's not YouTube. It's the people on YouTube. You know what I mean, Frank? Sometimes I feel like quit. I sit down on my couch, being that I'm off work right now. I sit down on this couch. I lay in my bedroom. I say, ugh, these people here get on my nerves. And I say, I feel like quitting YouTube. But I don't want to let my people down. I don't want to let myself down. I know God got bigger and better things for me. I know God got bigger and better things for you. So don't you let yourself down. Don't you let your channel down. Yeah, you know what I mean? We feel like getting off it sometimes, because sometimes I'll be like, ew. It's the people make me feel like, ugh, you don't want to go on, but you got to go on anyway. Women, I just keep coming back. Yeah, I do too. I just keep coming back because I've been really, really thinking about that the day before yesterday. I was like, I'm about to get off YouTube. But people waiting on me to do that so they can take my place. You would never, ever be able to take my place. You may fill the space, but you will never, ever be able to take nobody's place. So many people want to take somebody's place. You fill that space for a minute, but there's no more Trishas but me. There's no more Franks but him. There's no more Santina but her. There's no more Janet but her. There's no more Mama but her. There's no more Helen but her. So we can't take each other's place, even though we want to, but we can't. So what God wants us to do, keep ourselves intact, keep on going, humble yourself. Number one, we got to learn to humble ourselves. No matter what's going on in our life, humble yourself. Let God know that you are here, that you are able to go on. Keep yourself looking great. Don't come on here looking crazy. Don't do it. Don't come on here looking crazy. Get on here and feel good about you. Feel good about your video. Feel good about your live stream. Feel good about yourself. Self-love is the best love. If you don't have self-love, you don't have anything. Let me say that again. If you don't have self-love, you don't have anything. One thing about me, I have to learn to love me. You got to learn to love you. That's why I say, come on here and look presentable. You don't have to look like you're going through changes. You don't have to look like you threw in the towel. So many days I threw the towel in, but you don't know I threw in the towel because I don't come on here looking like I threw in the towel, right? I don't. I still look great. I'm still on here talking my stuff. I'm still over here motivating people because you don't know how I feel like I threw in the towel yesterday. You don't know that. Hey, Nallens, good morning, baby. How are you doing? You don't know that? You guys don't know that, but you guys think you know so much about people. Oh, Trisha, all intact. How you know that? How you know Trisha didn't want to throw in the towel last night? How do you know so much about Trisha? How do you know? So many people think they know everything about you. They don't know if I threw in the towel yesterday. They don't know if I was depressed yesterday. They don't know if I cried last night. They didn't know if I wanted to just give up. Just because somebody looked like something doesn't mean they're not going through stuff. Let me say it again. Just because somebody looked like something doesn't mean they're not going through stuff. I go through stuff every single day. Some days I'll be right with, I want to be doing that on here sometimes, but I would never do that on here. But sometimes I want to scream. People get on my nerves on YouTube, off YouTube. I was like, these people get on my nerves. But guess what? Do I give up? Mm-mm. That's what people want you to do. They want you to say, hey, you know what? Enough is enough. And guess what they're going to do? They're going to clap their hands and they're going to laugh at you. They're not going to laugh with you. They're going to laugh at you. So get around people that inspire you like me. Get around somebody that's going to motivate you like me. Get around somebody that's going to uplift you. Get around somebody that's humble. Get around somebody that's humble. Get around somebody that humble themselves. That's kind, that's gentle, that's obedient, that loves people. And I love people. Whether you may not love me back, but guess what? I'm still going to love you because at the end of the day, I'm going to get my blessing just because I kept it real, just because I wasn't fake, just because I was honest to everybody. And that's what God wants us to do. He wants us to be honest to people. He wants us to be loving to people. And he wants us to love people. We don't do that enough in the world. And we see all this coronavirus going on. We still hating on folks. Oh, we still hating on folks. And the coronavirus is going on. You don't know if you're going to drop off the face of the earth and you still hating on somebody. I don't like her. Who does that every single day? That stuff gets on my nerve. I go to people live stream. I feel like screaming on them sometimes. Stop. Stop. We all are here trying to do something on here. We are all here trying to do something. We all got to do something. It's enough of this for everybody on YouTube. Why do we jealous of each other? Why do we put each other down? Why? I sit back on my couch sometimes. I sit back in my bedroom and ask myself, why? We all trying to do something here on YouTube. We all trying to have something here on YouTube. Why do everybody step on each other's toes to get there? You don't have to do that. I come on here being me. I'm not trying to be like her. Definitely ain't trying to be like her. I'm trying to be like me. As long as I be me, genuine, kind, obedient, humble, God is going to do the rest for me. He's not going to worry about what she's doing. He's not going to worry about what he's doing. He's going to worry about what you're doing. So why are you worrying about what everybody else is doing on their channel? Worry about you. Worry about you. Focus on you. Present yourself correctly. Do your stuff right. Don't worry about what the rest of the world doing. Just because she want to throw in the towel, let her throw in the towel if she feel that way. You just pray for her. Just because she cried last night, let her cry. You just pray for her. Just because she's going through something, let her go through stuff. Just pray for her. Don't talk against her. Don't talk about her. You pray for her. That's what we do as African American people. We talk about one another, which is wrong. We got to lift people up other than tearing them down. Why can't we do that? We're against each other. Why? Why? I ask myself all the time, why? Why are we against each other? You're jealous of one another. You don't want nobody to succeed. But guess what? I'm doing it anyway. Yeah, Santana, they're against each other. Nobody don't want to give you views. They don't want to watch. Once you get monetized, honey child, your views will go down. If you look back at my videos when I had views, before I was monetized, now, I'm lucky to get 10 views on the channel. Because people don't want to support you no more because they know that if you watch the commercial, if you're in somebody's live stream, you know you're giving them money. They don't want that. Why people do that? It's just what YouTube people do. They don't want everybody to get ahead. They want to keep you back. But let me tell you something, sisters and brothers. I'm getting there anyways. And you got to tell yourself you're getting there anyways. You don't care if you get 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 7, 9, whatever view you get, you keep at it. Because one day, one sweet day, you're going to look at something. You're going to be like, wow, where all these people went? Where all these? But you got to learn to love you. You got to learn to love what already God have done for you. Doesn't mean God is not going to enlarge your territory, but he will. But you got to love who you already have. You got to love what you do already. You got to love what God has gave you already. The reason why God don't give you more, because you don't like what you got already. Stop asking for more. God gave you enough already. So what, you get 2 views? Keep at it. So what, nobody don't watch you? Keep at it. So what, people don't do this? So what, people do that? Keep at it. Do not give up on YouTube. Do not give up on your job. Do not give up on you. People are waiting on you to give up on you. Because when you give up on you, they're going to laugh at you. Trisha gave up on her channel. Oh, I'm about to take her place. I'm about to be a motivation speaker. You cannot do me. You cannot be me. I'm too sharp at what I do here. I got a lot of wisdom. Not too many people got wisdom, but they want to think they do, but they don't. How about that? Let me read these messages right here. Hold on. Where we left off at. Naturally came in. Good morning, Naturally. Good morning, Naturally. Let me see. Okay, where we left off, Frank. Okay, Santina said yes. You're great around people that lift you up, not knock you down. Yeah, we want to get around somebody that's going to lift us up. And I'm that girl going to lift you up. Yes, Trisha, preach love. Yes, I am, Santina. The Bible teaches us to bear one another burdens, meaning encourage one another. And that's what I do on my channel. Nobody can say I don't come on here and just trying to encourage myself. God wants me to encourage people. He's going to encourage me. He wants me to encourage people. And he's going to encourage me. I really miss you. Thank you for motivational message needed today. Thank you so much for being here, Santita. I always, it's a pleasure when you're here. So thank you. Hey, good morning. I'm Marie. Thank you for coming in, sweetheart. You didn't have to be here this morning, but you are here. So I am so grateful to see you here this morning. So yeah, get up in the morning and don't look like what you're going through. Get up in the morning and say a prayer for somebody. Get up in the morning and motivate somebody. Get up in the morning, encourage somebody. Don't just encourage yourself because it's simply selfish. If I get on here every day and just pray for me, oh, I'm praying for me, yeah, I'm going through something, oh, I'm praying for me, and everybody in my live stream is going through something, I ain't never say nothing about them, I'm just praying for me. No. You pray for everybody else. When you just pray for yourself, it's selfish. It's selfish. God want to see if you got enough ability to pray for everybody else. He want to see where your spirit at. He want to see where your heart is at. And I always put people second. I put God first. And I always put me last. And that's what I'm going to always do as long as I have a platform. That's what I do, Santina. I put me last. And that's what God wants us to do. Thank you so much, Marie. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Good morning. Yeah, God wants us to put me last. So that's what I do. I try to be obedient. Sometimes it's hard to be obedient when it comes to God because sometimes God tells me to do stuff and I don't want to do it. Like loving people that did me wrong. Like forgiving people that did me wrong. But guess what? Being that I'm a Christian, I have to forgive them. Not only forgive them, but forget it. That's the bad part, forgetting about what people done to me. Doesn't mean I'm not going to. I'm going to forget what people give them to me, and I'm going to forgive them. That's the only way that I'm going to get my blessing. That's the only way you're going to get your blessing. So what I'm trying to tell you guys every single day, get up in the morning and say a prayer for the people around you too. Say a prayer for your haters too, because you know we all got those somewhere in the bushes or somewhere on YouTube Street. Somebody don't like what you do, but guess what? You still do what you do. Don't stop your blessing. Wherever God puts you on your platform to do, just do it. God put me on this platform to motivate people. I know that's my gift. And that's what I do the best, motivating people. I don't do the YouTube savvy stuff too good. But what I do good is motivating people. And I already know that. Because if I didn't know that, I wouldn't be on my platform. So you continue on motivating what you do. You continue on cooking. You continue on eating. Whatever you do in your channel, you do it to the best of your ability. Don't stop being great. People don't want you great, but guess what? When you come into my channel, I'm going to remind you and tell you what God told me to tell you. You stay great. You stay motivated. You stay encouraged. Stay encouraged. Don't be discouraged because of people going to tell you something that you don't like. You stay encouraged. Lift your own self up if you have to. Get up in the morning and don't look like what you're going through. Get up in the morning and don't look like what you're going through. Get up in the morning and don't look like what you're going through. You're better than that. You're bigger than that. So just because I'm going through stuff, there's no way I'm going to have my hair all over the place, my nails not done right. I'm not going to look like that. I'm going to get on here, even though I cried last night, even though I threw it in the towel last night, even though I was depressed last night. I'm not going to get on here and say, well, you know, I'm depressed. I don't want it. No. God didn't put me on this position for that. How can I uplift somebody when I'm telling them my story? Uplift somebody, and God's going to take care of your story. God's going to take care of your situation. As long as you're bringing people there, He's going to do the rest. As long as you're bringing people there, God is going to do the rest for me. As long as I'm bringing people to Him, God is going to motivate me. God is going to uplift me. God is going to encourage me. God is going to say, keep going on, sister, because I put you there for a reason. This is your assignment. This is your assignment. This is your assignment. Rather you sick or not, get up and tell those people what I told you to tell them. So that's what I do every single day until God says, time to go home. But God have not told me that yet. So as long as God got me on this platform, I'm going to keep on doing it to the best of my ability. And I want you guys to start believing in yourself. Believing you can do anything you want to do through Christ Jesus. And you can. Let me read some of these messages. Your daughter is a nurse, isn't she? She's training to be that. Not yet. I can't avoid greatness. It's in my DNA. Oh, tell me about it, girl. Yes, you do a great job motivating people. You are truly gifted in this department. Thank you so much. Yes, Santina. Yeah, because we want to motivate people. And you know what? I try to do other stuff, but I just keep coming back to this situation. Motivating people. I don't like to see people sad. One thing about me. I don't like to see people going through stuff. One thing about me. I love to encourage people. I love to let people know that God loves them. People are not going to tell you God loves you. People want to see you cry. People want you to say that you quit YouTube. People here on YouTube, the jealous people, the people that envy, they want you to say, I quit. They want you to say that because they're looking in the bushes where they be at, waiting on you to say, I quit. And that's all they doing in the background like that. Oh, I'm glad she's going. I ain't like her anyway. I'm glad he's going. Don't let people see you sweat. Don't let them see you sweat, Sheila. I'm going to keep on doing what I do, and I do my stuff good. One thing that we have to do when we on YouTube, off YouTube, we have to have confidence in ourselves. If you don't have confidence in yourself, you can't be a motivational speaker. You can't eat. You can't cook. You can't do nothing on YouTube. You can't do clothes. You can't do nothing because you don't even have confidence in yourself. How can you do anything when you don't have confidence in yourself? Know what I mean, Santina? How can I come on here and motivate somebody and I feel bad about me? No, ma'am, I don't feel bad about me. I feel great about me. And that's what God wants you to do. He wants you to feel good about what you do. He didn't put me in this position to have low self-esteem. No, ma'am. He put me in this position to have great self-esteem, encouraging people. God didn't put you to eat that food over there, and if you feel bad about eating it, who does that? No. If you eat, you eat. If you cook, you cook. If you clean, you clean. If you do hair, you do it, and you do it to the best of your ability. Don't have low self-esteem about nothing you do. I mean nothing. Get up and say, hey, I'm going to love who I am. If I got to encourage myself, I will do that. If I got to pat my own self on the back, which I do every single day, I don't wait on no YouTubers to pat me. I say, when I get off this live stream, the first thing I do, and I want you guys to do, say, well done, Trisha. You get off your live stream, Santina, or your video, well done, Santina. Well done, Naturally. Well done, Sheila E. Well done, Tillian. Well done. Well done, Frank. Don't wait on people to pat you on the back. If you wait on somebody to pat you on the back, you're going to be sitting there, you're going to be bones. You're going to be sitting there forever. Ain't nobody going to love you the way you love you. I'm going to say it again. Ain't nobody going to love you the way you love you. Nobody going to love me the way I love me. So why would I sit on here looking all crazy? No, ma'am. So what I do every single day as I live, I'm going to motivate you. I'm going to encourage you. I'm going to uplift you, and I'm going to keep on doing me, and while I'm doing me, I'm going to do him too. I'm never going to forget about him. Never. And that's what I'm trying to tell you guys. Don't ever forget about where you came from when you get up there. Most people, when they get up there, they forget about God. Oh, I don't need you no more. Girl, bye. You're going to always need God. In situations like this, I tell you guys to look good. Don't come over here looking like you've been through stuff. You're going to need him for that. When people talking about you, you're going to need him for that. When you throw in the towel, you're going to need him for that. When you feel like you can't go on, you're going to need him for that. You're going to need God every single day of your life. So when you try to exclude him out your life, let me say that again with Marie, when you try to exclude him out your life, that's when he make things happen bad for you. You know why he makes things happen bad for you? Because you think that there's no God and you don't need him no more. Don't ever exclude him out. Then you'll see your life change when you exclude him out your life. When you exclude God out your life, everything around you, you change. Everything falls apart. You got to understand God is a jealous God. Not just today, every day. So if God is jealous, you got to give him some attention so he can help you out when you're going through stuff, when he can help you out when you're not going through stuff. So put him in the middle of your situation. Put him in the middle of that dark situation. Put him in the middle of that depression, sadness, all that stuff. Let him know that you love him for who he is, not for how much he got. Just love him. If God don't give me another dime, let me say this to you. If God don't give me another dime, I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. Mostly people not okay when God give them a dime. They don't care. They want more. Stop being so greedy when it comes to God. God already gave you $1, girl. Stop asking for $1.50. Sit down somewhere and stay down. How about that? God already gave you $1. Why are you asking for $1.50? If God don't give me $1, if God don't give me 50 cents, I'm okay. I'm still going to come on here and do what God want me to do. He's still going to motivate me. I'm still going to encourage you guys. I don't come on here and say, well, God, you ain't give me no $1. Where's the 10 plate at? Girl, bye. Put that 10 plate down. You get on your channel and you do what God wants you to do. And that's motivating people. That's encouraging people. That's uplifting people. And you bring more and more people to him. And while you bringing more people here, he's reeling them in. As I bring more people, he's reeling them in. And as I bring more people, he's reeling them in. And once I reel all the people in, he's going to enlarge my territory. Because he said, you stayed prayed up. You stayed true to the game. And you kept yourself up to part while you was on. You didn't look like what you was going through. Don't look like what you're going through. You would never know I'm going through something unless I tell you. Yeah, because I'm always up to par. You don't know I'm sick unless I say I'm sick. I'm sick. You don't know if I feel like throwing a towel. I do sometimes. I do get depressed. I do cry sometimes. But you don't know that because I don't tell you. I don't tell you. You looking at the outside. Oh, yep, she got it going on. No, she don't got it going on. No, she don't. That's what's the problem with people here on YouTube. They judge you. Oh, Trisha thinks she all that. Trisha don't think she all. Oh, Sheila thinks she. No, she don't. Oh, Frank think he. No, he don't. Oh, Sita. No, he don't. No, she don't. Oh, Jana. Oh, no. You got it all wrong. That's the problem here on YouTube. Everybody think they know everything about you. Half of the people don't even know your name and they think they know it. Wow. Where they do that at? Here on YouTube. I came back to your lives and increased my prayer time with the Lord. I've seen a change in me starting this year. That's great. That's great, Helen. Keep it up, girl. So yeah, people don't know your story. So many people assume they know Santina. What you know about Santina? So many people don't think they know Trisha. What do you know about Trisha? So many people think they know what's her name? Sheila. You don't know her? Think they know Helen. Janet. What do you know about these people? Nothing. But you think you know everything about them. God didn't tell you nothing about them. You assuming. That's what God don't like. That's ugly. Oh, I don't like Trisha just because. What did Trisha do? I don't like Santina just because. What did she do? What did Frank do? I just don't like Sheila. Why you don't like Sheila? What did Sheila do to you? Nothing. You don't like her style. You don't like that she come on point. That's what you don't like about people. If that person eat over there, you don't like that she getting viewed. You don't like that people love her. Most of the time, people don't like that people love you because they don't love you. So they don't want nobody else to love you. But let me tell you something. I am a lovable person. And people love me for that. Okay? And I don't let nobody come along and steal my joy. You know what I mean, Santina? We don't want to listen to what other people talking about. We want to listen to what he talking about. Because one time, if you listen to what other people talking about, you're going to miss out what God is talking about. That's what's wrong with the world. We miss out what God is talking about because we listen to what everybody else talking about negative. My mind is blocked from negative. That's why Trisha, motivational moment, stays in her own lane. I'm not in her lane. I ain't in his lane, but everybody seems to be in my lane every time. Wow, why is everybody in my lane and when I'm in my own lane? That's the problem. I stay forward. I don't go on your side. I don't go on that side. I stay straight. Nobody can say, well, Trisha is in my lane. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I'm not in your lane. I do what I do over here. I don't copycat. I don't copy out people. I do me. And when God sees that you're doing what he wants you to do, he's going to enlarge your territory. I don't have to act like her. Definitely don't have to act like him. God wants me to act like me. Be you. Don't mimic nobody else. Don't try to act like her because that's not you. That's totally not you. There is only one Santina. There's only one Sheila E. There's only one Trisha. Frank, there's only one. So be who you are. Love who you are. Believe in yourself. Every single day you live, you have to learn to believe in yourself. And I come on here every morning, 6:30 in the morning, that is, to 9 o'clock, to let you know to be who you are. Encourage yourself. Because if you don't encourage yourself, who will? Who will encourage you? Who will love on you? Who will? So many people waiting on a handout from other people. Oh, you like her, but you don't like me. I don't care 3-5 pennies if you don't like what I do. I don't do it for you. I do it for him. And you guys got to understand, we don't do it for the people. We do it for God. God is using me to bring people. So I'm doing this for him. And why I'm doing this for him, he's going to bless you. He's going to do what he do. God give me things to say to you guys to motivate you. I'm not going to get it on my own. Half of the time, I'll be like, wait. What am I supposed to say here? God said, keep on going. You know what to say. And that's what I do. And I do it great. So hold on. They're in your lane because they're trying to drive looking at you. Yeah. That's why sometimes when people get in your lane, you got to say, Jesus, take the wheel. Let God drive you where you got to go. You may not want him to, but let me tell you something, sister girl. Let God drive you, because sometimes people can be a little bit too much. People can be a little bit too much out here. People do so much out here, and they can be too much for you. That's why before you go off on anybody, tell Jesus to take the wheel. Almost every day, he got to take the wheel. Because there's somebody out there always getting on my nerves about something. I said, you know what? People, stay in your own lane, please. I'm doing my thing over here. People always want to dib and dab in your situation. Do you and do him. And wait, let God handle them. Don't you go and try to handle nobody because you're doing it wrong. We don't want to be negative. We want to stay positive. Whatever we do, we want to stay positive. Hold on one second, guys. Yeah, we want to stay positive. Don't ever be negative. Turn the TV down just a tiny bit. Hold on, here I come. 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 Here I come, guys. Here I come. Here come Trisha. Yeah. Yeah, people don't want you to do good. But guess what? You got to understand you're doing good anyway. Don't let the devil win, whatever you do. Hi, Justin. Good morning. Thank you for coming in. Yeah, you know, everybody is not going to always... Trisha, you are all about God's business. Thank you so much, Helen. I'm blessed and highly favored. Absolutely. They are in your lane. Yeah. But you got to understand. People are not going to always like you. It's okay. People are not going to always care about you. That's okay too. But don't you fall apart because people don't like you, because people don't watch your videos, because people give you thumbs down. Don't worry about that. They gave God thumbs down too. They talked about God too. They hated on God too. You got to always think when people do bad to you and talk about you, you got to always say, what did they do to God? They did the same thing to God. They hated on God. They did all these type of things to God also. So what I'm trying to say, just because they did those type of things to God, they're going to do those type of things to you too. And they're going to do them more and more worser. So what I'm trying to say, you have to stay prayed up, whatever you do, however you do it, you have to learn to stay prayed up. One thing about me, I prayed it one day that I talked to a lot of people because I know how to talk. I pray that God enlarge my territory so much that there's thousands and thousands of people that I talk to naturally one day because I like to talk. Not only do I like to talk, I know what I'm talking about. Most of these people talk. You don't understand nothing they say. One thing that I do thank God for is a lot of wisdom, because if it wasn't for God, I wouldn't have any wisdom. I wouldn't know what to say. God always give me something to say every single day. God always enlarged me. God always helped me out. Even when I feel like, hey, wait, what to say? I got you. Keep on going. When you prayed up, when you humble yourself, when you're obedient, God's going to give you the words to say. God's going to bless your channel. God already blessing my channel. God is going to bless your channel. As long as you're positive on your channel, not negative, talking about everybody, your channel is not going to be blessed. I'm just going to keep it real over here. It's not. Like I said in one of my videos back here, I said God does not bless mess, which he doesn't. If you're messy, you may think you're going far. If you're messy, one more time, Justin, you may think you're going far. You don't get far too long being messy. You don't. You fall. You're going to fail because you're messy. God does not bless mess. He bless people that's encouraging. He bless people that's positive. You may be cussing and doing all this crazy stuff on your channel, and you think you're getting somewhere with that. But all you bringing there is negative people. There's no positive out of there. If I got to have 2 people on my live stream, at least they're positive. I'd rather have 2 people that's positive than 1,500 that's negative. That's not going to get me nowhere. So I'm gaining to have more positive people. People with a positive mind frame. So many people think they're getting somewhere because they got thousands of people in their live stream, but half of them negative. They're negative. They're not positive. So I'd rather have just 2 people, Marie, and they're positive and they're on my team. I'm looking for the same people that's on my team. The same mission that I'm going. I'm going down this mission, and I want people to go down this positive mission with me. You know what I mean? I want people to go down the same positive mission as me. Good. Thank you for having me. Have a safe trip. Gorgeous, prosperous day to you all. Thank you, Santina, for coming in. You have an amazing day, and thanks for stopping by, love. Have a great day. So keep on doing you. Don't worry about who's negative. Worry about the positive people. Okay, see you later, Santina. Love you. Yeah, worry about the positive people. What we do wrong, we worry about all the negative people. Stop it. Worry about positive people. Those positive, negative people are not going to get us nowhere. They're going to make us feel high and dry. They're going to feel bad about their own self. Most of the people that's negative, they want to bring you down. They see that you're doing great, so they're going to bring you down too. They say, well, she ain't going to do great because I'm miserable. I'm going to make her miserable too. I'm going to make him miserable too. Don't worry about that. You get up in the morning. Hey, good morning, AKA. Good morning. Welcome to the live stream. And thanks for the thumbs up, AKA also. So get up in the morning and love yourself. One thing that we lack on doing here on YouTube streets is loving ourselves. Because we let everybody else run our channel, run our life here on YouTube. Which you got your own platform to run your own channel, to your own life. If I let people run my life, I won't have a YouTube channel. That means it'd be their YouTube channel. No, ma'am. This is my stuff. That's why I say present yourself the correct way and let people come to you. Don't go find the crowd. Let the crowd find you. That's one thing that I don't do. I don't go out and say, hey, come to my channel or do that. You're going to come on your own. I don't do all that. I don't have to do all that. God is already going to bring them there. Why would I go find people? Because half of them probably be negative. If you got a positive channel, God is going to bring positive people your way. He's not going to bring negative people your way. You may find a little few negative people on the way, but God's going to soon take them out. He's going to soon take them out. He'll be like, oh, she's negative. Let me take her out. He'll take them out, but he'll let them stay in there for a minute. But when he sees that they're harming your channel, when they're trying to act like they're better than you, when they're trying to act like they're better than everybody, he takes those type of people out because God don't want nobody to harm your channel. So if you're a child of God, God is going to protect you from all the wicked people that's out there. And there's a lot of wicked people out on YouTube streets. They want you to fail. They want you to fall. But you got to take into consideration that you are not going to fall, that you are not going to fail, that you will believe in yourself, that you will love yourself, and you will keep going on. Regardless when times and trials and tribulations get hard, that you will still go. You won't throw in the towel. You won't do none of these things. You're going to listen to my words and keep on going. Keep going. We all been there. Every time I feel like I want to quit, God always tell me, don't quit. You're doing good. Even if you get one person in your live stream, you're doing good. Don't think you're not doing good because you get one person or 2 people. You're still doing good. I just have not enlarged your territory yet. And we got to always remember that God is in control, not us. God is in control of my life, your life, everybody's life. And when we learn these, we'll start living by that. We want everything to come just like that. Nothing just comes just like that. It takes time and it takes patience for it to just come just like that. That's why I tell you every single day, get up in the morning and pray for your haters. The people that envy you, the people that hate on you, just pray for them. Yes, there are wicked people on you. Yes, there's a lot of people wicked on YouTube. They don't want nobody to win. That's why I say get up in the morning. Don't let nobody see what you're going through. That's what they want to see. If they see your hair hanging all over your head, they be like, oh, Trisha must be going through something. When they see me crying all night, they say, oh, well, Trisha going through something. No, you would never know when I'm going through something unless I tell you. Let people think whatever they want to think about you. You just present yourself the correct way when you get on YouTube, at that job, wherever you at, in the outside, in the world. Present yourself the right way so people won't think negative about you. If you got your hair all over the world, yeah, people going to think negative about it. Why is she on here with her hair like that? That's the first thing somebody going to say. Why is she over there with stuff dribbling down her mouth? Why is she like that? Why is her nails dirty? Why? People going to ask these things, even though it's bad to say that. But people judge you for what you look like, which they shouldn't. But you should know as an individual, don't come on live stream looking a hot mess. You should know that. Don't do a video looking a hot mess. You already should know these things. You already know these things. Nobody has to tell you that. You know that. For people to not talk so much, just present yourself right. Even though you had a rough night last night. I have a rough night every night. But you would never know it because I'm not presenting myself that way. Now, if I come on here with my hair all over the place, my shirt all ripped up, this hanging down, and just ugly, nails all screwed up, the dirty nails, and just everything, you'd be like, wow, she didn't clean herself up this morning. She just got on here. No. Before I get on live stream, I want to make sure I present myself right. God put me on this platform to present myself right. I never know who's going to catch me. I don't never know who's going to sponsor me. So when you're looking presentable, when you're looking great, God said, oh, wow, I got somebody for you. Somebody going to get you up because they're going to sponsor you because that girl is speaking the word. And not only is she speaking the word, she looks great. Hey, Tyrese, good morning. How are you doing, baby? Yeah, she looks great. So you got to understand when you're doing a live stream, you want to look great too because you don't never know who's looking in the background. There may be sponsors want to sponsor you. But if your hair all over the place and drool all hanging around you, who's going to sponsor you like that? Who? Nobody's not going to get you. They're going to be like, Change your wicked ways first, sister girl. Get all that together first. Get those nails together first. Clean yourself up. Get that drool off the side of your mouth. And then I'm going to sponsor you. People are looking at you. That's why we have to present ourselves correctly. We don't want to look like what we're going through. And I go through everything every single day. But I'm going to still present myself correctly. I'm going to still walk in faith. I'm going to still motivate people. And I'm going to do it the right way because I don't know what YouTuber wants to present me, get me. You so silly. My daughter's so funny. Let me see where we left off. At. Yeah, so we want to do ourselves the right way and just, present yourself the right way. Whatever you do in life, just do it the right way. Tyrese say, hey, Asia. She said, hey. Yeah, so present yourself the right way. I don't care what the world say about you. The world don't like themselves. Get up on a live stream on your video and look right. I don't care if you threw in the towel yesterday. Look right. I don't care what went wrong. Look right. Because you never know who's watching in the background to get you. To say, hey, you know what? She's all about her business. He's all about his business. She got herself presented right. She's speaking the truth. She's very positive. She humbled herself. Oh, I want her. I want her to talk to a bunch of other people. And then they make money off you. And you make money in return because you done presented yourself nicely, even though you went through stuff last night. But they don't know. The YouTuber people don't know. They just know that you're looking great. And you're about your business. And you're humbling yourself. And you're loving on people. And you're encouraging people. This one thing that people need to do is start to encourage people in yourself. Now, you can't encourage nobody else if you're not encouraged. I can't go encourage Tyrese if I'm not encouraged. I can't go encourage Frank if I'm not encouraged. I have to make sure I'm encouraged first. Encourage myself first before I can encourage anybody. There's no way that can happen. I can't say I love people and I don't love myself. I can't say keep your self-esteem up high and when mine is down low. Practice what you teach and also preach. If I tell you guys to pray every day, I better make sure I'm praying every day. If I say present yourself the correct way, make sure you present yourself the correct way. I better make sure I'm presenting myself the right way because you're looking up to me. You're looking at the role model here. So if I'm a role model, you can say, well, yeah. Trisha said, well, love yourself. Well, we got to do that. Do she love herself? Absolutely so. I do. I'm not going to tell you nothing that I don't do. I love people. You know. Let me see. Someone always watching you no matter what's going on in their life. Of course they are. Of course they are. Whether it's somebody, a big YouTuber or somebody small. That's what I'm trying to say. You got to always present yourself the correct way. Don't come up here looking crazy. Because you don't know who's out there watching you. You don't know who's out there want to get you. So when you watch looking crazy, people be like, wow, she look crazy. No. Awesome. I have to go on the second channel. Could you share with the YouTube family all that you do before 6:30? I know you do a lot, but maybe it will encourage others. I will, Sissy. Thank you so much, Sissy. Oh, yeah, I will do just that. I love you, Sissy. Have a great day, baby. And come back again to see me. If you guys don't have my friend Sissy Eater, I do love my Sissy Eaters. Make sure you guys get her. Like I said, what Sissy Eaters want me to do, tell you a little bit about me. I've been a foster parent for years. Years. I say about 20-something years. Back in Ohio also. And I always motivated somebody, even children. And I did my job wonderful. People don't want you to do your job, but I did it great. And people encouraged me to keep going on to something else. I was a counselor not only at work and at other places too for bigger people. I didn't like counseling with bigger kids too much because they were too much, but I did it anyway. They loved me there. And you know what? That's what made me come into the fact of motivating people, encouraging people, because you never know who needs you. Little kids, big kids. So once I became a foster parent for like 20-something years, I started getting in the knack of being a counselor at schools. I used to go to schools doing this type of stuff also. Wait a minute, hold on. Yeah, I used to go to school and do those type of things, counseling people at a camp. It wasn't like a camp. It was like a place for people that's troubled children from like 15 to like 17 or a little bit. It was back in Ohio, but I did that type of stuff, and I did a great job of that. So I started doing more stuff with my time, staying busy. This is the type of stuff that I like to do. I like to motivate people, and I like to encourage people. And I started going on and on with what I wanted to do, working with children, working with people, motivating people, not just people in general, people, foster kids, kids that's troubled, kids that need people to look up to them. I even took it in that. I didn't tell you guys, I adopted a kid. I adopted this little girl. Her name is Harmony. She's a big girl now. She's 19 now. I adopted her when she was little. I took care of this girl for a long time. This girl that I adopted, I put her back in the system. The reason why I put her back in the system, she started hanging out with grown men, old men. Yeah, this girl started hanging out with old men. And I had to put her back in the system because I couldn't take care of her and try to take care of my job too. And doing what I have to do, it was pressure. So I put her back in the system and let somebody else take care of her. I adopted her though. Her name was Harmony. And we let her go back into the system, children's service that is, and let them deal with her because she became too much for my family. She started hanging out with older men, being that she was only 14 years old. She wanted to be with somebody 30. That's too much. A 14 want to be with a 30-year-old. That's too much for me. So I had to put her back into the system and let the system deal with her. So they took her back and started working with her. And she ran away from the system about 30 million times, that is. Then finally she got older. Yeah. Then finally she got older and she started trying to be a better person, And before she, I took her out, she was in my system. I made sure I gave her birth control pills because the birth control medicine, the little shot or whatever you get. I make sure I gave that to her before I took her out the system because I knew sooner or later she would have a baby at the age of 13 or 14 because she was out there messing with older men. When this girl's supposed to have been in school, she was out there with older men. And that took so much for me. I had already had stuff on my plate already to be dealing with somebody and I had this little girl since she was a foster kid in my house at 4. And I didn't adopt her until she was like maybe 12. And then this what all came about. She wanted a 30-year-old man when she's 14. You're 14. You shouldn't even be thinking about a boyfriend, but she wanted somebody older. I dealt with her like, I adopted her about 5 years, about maybe more, about 7 years. And I said, oh, no, 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 no. I got to let you go. So before I moved to Atlanta, Georgia, I let her go back into the system because you're not going to come down here. And the way Atlanta is down here, you can get lost and nobody finds you here. That's how people here. You get lost and nobody finds you here because you just are like a lost soul. And I didn't want her to fall in that kind of position because I was trying to do the best I can with her, but she was not doing right, you know. So, Trish, I have to go to my, okay, have a great day. You have a great day. So, yeah, she did a lot, Tyrese. So, that's what I'm trying to say. I did a lot to help people, and I'm still helping people. And God already motivated me to be the best that I can be. So that's what God wants us to do. Still motivate somebody. Still encourage somebody. No matter what you do. That was a learning experience for me. I say to myself, I would never ever adopt a child again in my life. Unless it's an itty bitty baby that I can raise the way I want to raise. When you're raising somebody that already almost raised. I mean, I adopted this child. She was like maybe 12. She was already grown, being fast out there, but I thought I can change her. But I couldn't because she still wants to be with older men. When she's 12, she wanted a 20-year-old. 13, she wanted, and then when she got 14, she wanted somebody older. I don't know what happened in this girl's childhood, but I say to myself, I would never, ever, ever adopt a child that age anymore. If I ever did it, right now I like my own time right now. But if I was younger, maybe in my 30s or something, I would adopt a child again. But now being that I'm older, I ain't got time for no kids because you got to run to the school, make sure they ain't skip. This girl would skip school almost every single day. I said, you know what? They gonna, you know what? I couldn't have nothing because I had to keep running up to the school. I can't do that no more. You know what I mean? Let me see what you're talking about. When I was 8 years old, I was doing bad things as well because I met one good foster mother. I had her for 6 or 8 months, but it was crazy. I had bad foster parents, and I was always consistent doing wrong. Oh, wow. So sorry to hear that, Tyrese, because you know what? Sometimes you have bad foster parents, and they don't care nothing about you. And sometimes we have people that want, oh, you know what? My topic supposed to be an attention seeker today. I guess we got to talk about that tomorrow. But they be wanting attention all the time. At least you tried. I tried to help her, Marie. I tried my best to help her, but I guess my help wasn't good enough, you know. And on top of that, it was scary because I was going from home to home and finally met a person that actually treated me like a mom and more. I was doing everything to do right, but doing wrong. Oh, that's okay, Tyrese. Oh, my goodness. I didn't know you was in foster care. Bless your heart. Bless your heart. I never knew that. You just never know what people are going through. You just don't know. And so many people are going through stuff and you don't even know nothing about. But bless your heart, Tyrese, of the things that you have been through. Yeah, but I had her for a while, and I said, you know what, this girl, she got too much going on for her, and I had to let her go. You know, as hard as I hated to give her up, I had to let her go. Sometimes you got to do stuff that you don't want to do sometimes because you don't want to be hurt. You don't want nobody to break you, you know. When you're in a foster system, it's not easy for us, the kids, to be immune to everything, especially someone new that you're not used to. Absolutely. But before I adopted this kid, Tyrese, before I adopted this kid, I had her as a foster child. Being as a foster child, she was amazing. She helped me around the house. She was amazing. But she became to be too much at the end. Too much for me. Let me lock this door. Hold on. Oh, you lock it. You got it? Hold on. She became too much for me. And I can't do too much kids. Hold on a second. Let me lock the door. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. You got your key? The key's at the door. Okay. Love you. Have a good day. Sister girl. Hold on, guys. I'll give me a banana. Me getting us a banana. Banana, banana, banana. Yeah. Okay. Here I come. Here I come. Okay. 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 So, yeah. So she became too much for me. I was trying to work. I was doing a counseling at the same thing. I was a counselor and doing foster care and trying to adopt a kid. They kept guys, older guys. And I say, how am I going to be a counselor? How am I going to do all this stuff? And I said, she become too much. So one day we packed all her clothes up and I took her back and put her in the system. After I put her back in the system, did you? I love my bananas. After I put her back in the system, Marie, they took her back. I thought they was going to hold it against me. I tried my best to keep this girl in my home, but oh no. I'm going to show you a picture of her. She calls me all the time. She still calls me mom. She's 19 years old now. She had 4 kids. She's 19. She had 4 kids. She's 19. She had 4 kids. She got the thing taken out of her arm. She had step to step kids. 1, 2, 3, you know. So she had 4 kids. One day she come down here to Georgia. I'm going to introduce you to the girl that used to be my daughter. I'm going to introduce her to you. She had 4 kids at the age of 19. This is all I was trying to do, is to help her to get away from that type of life. To join my family. To be right. But every time I had to leave my job, almost lose my job to help her out, when I'm jeopardizing my job, keeping this girl together. And it was getting a little bit too hard for me. So you know what I mean. So, hold on. And on top of that, I was begging for her to keep me in my life because she helped me with so much. Okay. Wait a minute. On the top of, wait a minute, hold on. On the top of that, I was begging her to keep me at home in my life because she helped me with so much things, and I was chubby. Boy, I lost a lot of weight being with her. Aww, Tyrese. I always used to run track. I used to run track with her and always go to church with her with kids. And she had 2 kids as well. She was a single mother. Oh, her name was Sophia Green. Do you talk to her today, Tyrese? Do you talk to her? Because I still talk to the girl that I adopted. I still talk to her. Hey, Divine, how are you, love? Thank you for coming in, sweetie. You have an awesome week also, sweetie. So do you still talk to her? I just banana up, y'all. You're very welcome, Divine. Yeah, but the girl I adopted, well, that I gave back from adoption, her name was Harmony, and I gave her back. She had, like I said, she had 4 kids now, and she stays in New York City now with 4 kids on her own. She's 19. She's with the 40-year-old man right now. She's 19. She's with the 40-year-old man. She's 19. She's with the 40-year-old man now. 40 years old. Because she wanted to do her own stuff. She didn't want to listen to me. She wanted to do what she had to do. So I have to, when you have a child like that in your life, you have to let them go. You can't get around people that's not going to be up to par to you. So right now, I hope and pray that she's doing better. I hope and pray that, I hear from her every once in a while. She said she wanted to come and stay with me. With 4 kids, no ma'am. One thing about me, I don't mind having kids in my house, but I don't want 4 kids in my home. You know, I live a peaceful life. And the way she was, I don't want no men running in at my house. I don't carry myself that way. So why would I have somebody come in my house, just running my house with 4 kids, jumping all over my furniture, just doing everything they shouldn't do in my house. But right now, I pray for her. Like I told her, I pray for you. I asked her, I said, do you go to church? She said, no. I said, you need to start going to church, get your life together. I said, do you pray? She said, no, not no more. I said, you need to open your Bible. Because when she was staying with me, we would pray together. Even though I wasn't a Christian back there, but we still prayed together. You know what I mean? So, yeah, but we got to learn to just love on each other and respect one another. And like I said, she became a handful, but I still learned to love her I still learned to take care of her. And God knew my heart. God knew I did what I did because I was a counselor back there, back home too. But she would almost make me lose my job because I had to keep on going up to the school because she threw a computer across the whole table or whatever she did at the job. Not at the job, at the school. And I had to go leave my job to go to the school. That's the bad part when you have to leave your job and go somewhere. She gonna make me lose my job. I'm doing foster care and doing this. I said, I can't do it. So that's when I took her clothes and I took her back up to the place and said, you know what? This girl gonna make me jeopardize my job. That was my job. Nobody gonna make me jeopardize my job. That is my bread and butter. So if you're gonna jeopardize me working at a job, you got to go. So that's exactly what she did. She had to go. Hold on. Wow, I couldn't imagine being a parent at 19. I was so reckless. God bless her and her. God bless her and her kid. That's what I told her. No matter what you're doing, God bless you and your children. You know. Trisha, did you take my wrench while I was dealing with a death? Where did it go? I didn't take. No, you didn't. Did you ever have a wrench? I don't even know we're giving you a wrench. Did I give you a wrench before? I didn't even know if I gave you a wrench or not. Hold on. I didn't even know if I gave you one. Probably I did. I don't know. I don't know. Wow, clothes fell all in here. Hold on. Start with this. Start with this. Hold on, guys. Hold on, wait a minute. How these clothes fall out of here? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Y'all don't even remember giving you a wrench. Did I give you a wrench, Divine? Well, I'm giving it back. I don't remember giving you one. Hold on. A whole bag of clothes fell off the dang old thing. Boy, bye. Girl, I don't even remember giving you a wrench. If I gave you a wrench, I'm sorry. I didn't know I took it back. I took wrench back for some people, but I don't know. I didn't know I even gave you one. Oh, well, you got it back then. Hit the thumbs up from... I don't remember giving you no wrench. But okay. Wait a minute. I ran your video on one. Okay, hold on. Hi, East Dad. This is my buddy. Hi, East Dad. How are you doing? Good morning, sissy. How are you? I'm back with my real hair. I ain't wearing no blonde hair. I'm wearing my hair, okay? That blonde hair itch. So yeah, I took this girl in. Where we left off at? I done left off at somewhere. Trisha did, okay. To be honest, I've been trying to find her or even her kids to see how they're being, and talk to her because I want to talk to her about a lot of stuff. Okay, cool. Yes, I did. Okay, you got it back. Good morning, sis. I know that I'm late, but that's okay. That's okay. Being late is better than never. Hit the thumbs up. Yeah, good morning, Divine. I am on you. Okay. So yeah. Hi, Frank. Thank you. Have an awesome day. Yeah. So anyway, I'm doing awesome. Absolutely. I'm glad you're doing amazing. There you go again, most hated. Where's your wrench at? Believe me, guys, I didn't take your wrench this time. Believe me, I didn't take your wrench this time. I think YouTube is doing that. I took 2 people wrenches in here. I don't know. I'm trying to tell you. Divine, I love Divine. There's no way I would take you guys' wrench. I love her. Why would I do that? I took 2 people wrenches, though, in here. We just talked about that the other day. Not you guys. I don't do that. You know what. I took people wrenches, though, but it was not yours and it was not Divine. But 2 people going to come in my live stream. They're going to see their wrenches gone. Now, I did that. One thing about me, I don't lie about stuff like that because there's no need to, because this is my channel. So why would I lie about that? No. But YouTube is doing a lot of stuff because they did a lot of stuff to me. But believe me, there is 2 people, wrenches is gone that comes in my live stream. And I'm not going to lie about that, though. So when they come back, they'll see it's gone. I'm trying to tell you. I'm not going to be around nobody that don't come into my live stream and want to hold on to a wrench. I ain't seen them in 6 months. No, ma'am. And I ain't seen them in almost a month. No, ma'am. I don't do that. I'm going to give it to somebody that's going to really support me correctly. I'm not saying you got to be here every single day, but don't be gone the whole month. No. If I got a wrench in somebody else's channel, I'm going to be there for her or him. I'm not saying I'm going to be there every day, but I'm going to be there. I'm not going to be gone the whole month. Who goes a whole month and want a wrench? Girl, bye. Girl, bye. Bye, Felicia. I'm just keeping it real over here. YouTube, you know what? Shut up. Most hated, I love you. Most hated, I love you. That is my friend. I love most hated. You are right, Miss Tricia, and I'm not being funny. Yeah, but but I'm just saying, people will, YouTube is tripping. One day I came in here, all the wrenches was gone. Why would I take all my wrenches away? It's YouTube. Just like the other day, I lost about 15 people, subscribers, and then they're back. This is about 3 days ago. I lost 15 subscribers, 15 now. And then I look back on it 2 days later, they're back. I said, what is going on? YouTube does that, not me. When I take somebody's wrench, I'll say, hey, yeah, I took your wrench. I haven't seen you in like 2 months. I haven't seen you in a month. Most of the time, people that I take wrenches, let me tell you something. The reason why I took one person wrench. I'm not going to say their name, but I'm going to tell you a little bit about them. Okay. We were in a live stream. We were in somebody's live stream. You so silly, Eastad. I love you, Eastad. But we were in somebody that I did find her again. Okay, hold on. Tyree's going to get back to that. We were in this person live stream. And this person that comes to my live stream was a mod. Was, past tense that is, was a mod. I took this person, a mod back from this person. Like I say, if it's she or he. It was like maybe about 7 people in Sherry's live stream. It was my friend Sherry Weight Loss Journey live stream. I said hi to this person. Well, I said hi to this person 3 times in Sherry Weight Loss Journey live stream. Yes, they took all 800 of my people too, but mine's back again. So wow, Divine, that's a lot. So I was in my friend's live stream. I said hi to this person 3 times. This person was talking to everybody but me. So at the end, I said, well, Sherry, I'm about to go. I'll talk to you later. You have an awesome day. And then they want to say, hey, have a good day. Hey, how you doing? Just because I'm a Christian, I'm not a stupid Christian. And I know when people ignore me. One thing about me, I don't like to be ignored. I don't like that, especially when I'm a very, very kind person. When I see people in the live stream, the first thing I do is say, hey, how you doing, MH? How you doing, Eastad? That's just me. And I'm going to always be that type of person. But when you act like you don't know me in the live stream, and I said hi to you 3 times, girl, bye. Boy, bye. Yeah. And I'm a very, thank you so much, Most Hated. And I speak, I always say hi to everybody. When I see Eastad, I say hi. I say hi to everybody. And I'm always that type of person. I'm not a mean person. I'm not a mean person. Even if what you see me in person, I'm not mean. I'm not mean. I don't want to be mean to people. I don't practice being mean to people because that's not cute. God don't like ugly because it's ugly. So I don't practice being mean to people. I want to be nice to people because I want the same respect back. So when I see people that I know in the live stream, even some of my mods, I say hi. So this person is a mod. Not anymore though. They act like they didn't know me. 3 times? Come on. It wasn't a lot in Sherry's live stream. No. And then they're going to come over. They haven't been back here because they probably listening in the background, but who cares? I don't care if they're listening in the background. I don't bite my tongue when I say stuff, but I say it in a positive way. I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings. That's one thing that I don't do on my channel is hurt people's feelings. If I call myself a Christian, that is. I'm not going to hurt your feelings, but I am going to speak my mind, though. So they probably listen in the background, which they always do, but I took their wrench. So when they come in, they'll see the wrench is gone. How about that? 2 people I took wrenches in here. But it wasn't yours, MH, and it wasn't yours, Divine. Divine is a sweetheart. Why would I take it from her? YouTube took 15 people from me, then they all came back. So it's something, it's like a glitch somewhere. But they all back again. But where we at now? Everybody can't be great like you. They can't. Some people just not gonna be what we want them to. Absolutely, Estab, but don't be my mod if you can't be great. Don't be my mod if you can't speak. You act like I'm pulling your teeth. All I'm just saying is hi. I just like to speak to people that's one of my mods. I say, hey, how you doing? You act like I'm asking you for money. I don't ask nobody for nothing. Just a simple hi. If that's pulling somebody's teeth for a simple hi, boy, oh boy, I don't want to say hi to you then. Bye, Felicia. Bye, Felicia. I'm just keeping it real over here. You know? Folks crazy. It might be because those people didn't become one of the members. Maybe, I guess that's, I don't know what it is. But anyway, like I said again, what we were talking about today, we were talking about don't look like what you're going through. I go through a lot every day for the newcomers that came in. But there's no way I'm going to look like that. I'm not going to look like I'm depressed, even though I am depressed. I'm not going to look like I'm stressed, even though I do get stressed. I'm not going to look like I want to throw in a towel. Sometimes I do want to throw in a towel. But guess what? I'm not going to present myself here on YouTube like I want to throw in a towel. Someday I feel like crying, but I'm not going to cry on here. Sometimes I just feel like, hey, you know, it is what it is. But I'm not going to present myself. God wants us to present ourselves like a lady. God wants us to present ourselves like a young man. Whatever you are, present yourself the correct way. Don't go on your live stream looking like what you've been through. Let me say that again. Don't go on your live stream looking like what you've been through. I go through a lot, but there's no way. None of you guys can't say Trisha don't come on here looking herself up to par. I'm going to always look up to par, whether I'm going through stuff or not, and I do go through stuff on a daily. Mostly Christian does, because we get tested on a daily. But I'm going to always keep myself wise with a lot of wisdom and sharp. Not sharp on the outside, just sharp on the inside. And all the outside will take control too. It'll blend in together. As long as you sharp on the inside, you sharp on the outside too. Let me say that again. As long as you sharp on the inside, which I am, I'm sharp on the outside too. I already know that. I don't need thousands of YouTuber people to tell me that. I already know that because God already told me that. So we got to understand, keep yourself looking right. Even though you've been through something, don't go on your live stream looking not right. People are watching you. People are looking at you. People want you to fail. But let me tell you something, sister girl and brother man. Don't fail because of people. You keep your head up high like I do every single day, and you keep on moving like I do. Don't let no one steal your joy. You are amazing. God said you're amazing, and so did I. And you should think that too. One thing about me, I like to encourage people here. I like to motivate people here. I'm a very, very friendly person. If you see me off stream, you're going to love me more than you love me here. Because people always tell me, oh, you're so different off stream. Because I'm a very, very kind person. And that's the way I want to be. It's not a game. It's not fake. It's for real. Real recognize real. If you're real, people are going to recognize you. People are going to come to you. People are going to love on you because you're real. Nobody want to be around nobody fake. One day she like me, one day she don't. I don't want to be around people like that. If you fake, why do you come around me? Don't come around me. I'm not a fake person. That's why I speak to everybody. That's why I have such a humbling heart. That's why I'm still getting blessed, because I'm real. Real, recognize real. Real, recognize real. And this is the real deal right here, okay? I don't put on a show to be this way. If you got me in person, one day we're going to do a meet and greet. If you got me in person, you're going to see that I'm real all the time. You're going to love me more in person than you love me here. I know you are. I already know you are. You're going to love me more off stream than you love me here, because I keep it real. Not just on stream, off stream too. But I'm very humble why I do it. Let me read you guys messages. How about that? Where we at? Appreciate you, Miss Trish. I appreciate you too, most hated, being here. You're amazing. And don't ever think I don't appreciate you. That's why I always speak to you, let you know, hey, hi. You know, it's nothing wrong with speaking back. People act like I'm asking, hey, give me $1, most hated. I didn't ask for that. I just said hi. That's it. Hi. You know, just hi. I appreciate you. Okay, facts, amen. Exactly. We don't need to fake people around. No, you don't have to do that. You just be you. And one thing about me, being yourself look good on you. When you try to be someone else, that's not you. That's why Trisha here, little Trisha right here, she stay in her own lane. I don't want to be in Sherry's lane. I don't want to be in Sheila E's lane. I don't want to be in Frank's lane. I want to be in Trisha's lane. Trisha stayed to herself. Trisha stayed in her own lane. Trisha not talking about him. Trisha not talking about her. Trisha just talking about God. And that's what I do best. So people don't want me to talk about God. People don't want me to motivate people. But guess what? I do it anyway because this is my job. This is my platform. This is my assignment. So this is what Trisha do on Trisha's channel. You get it? Yeah. I need my haters. They are my greatest. Oh my goodness. Don't we need them? You're awesome, Miss Trish. Thank you so much, Divine. Good morning, Rob. How are you? Thank you so much, Rob. I'm running videos today. Oh, that's great. Good morning, Marie. Yeah, so keep on doing you and do God too. Just don't come on your live stream looking like what you've been through. If you know what I've been through, you've been like, wow, she don't look like it. You don't always have to look like you've been through something when you're going through stuff. That's what people judge you. Oh, Trisha ain't going through something. How you know? Just because I smile every day with this big old smile all the time, that doesn't mean I'm not going through nothing. You don't know that. All you know is what you see. Oh, Trisha got it going on. Trisha ain't got nothing going on. Trisha just keep herself up the part. Trisha's a very clean person. That's why. Trisha don't let what she going through stop her from motivating people. Trisha don't let what she's going through stop her from uplifting people. Trisha don't let what she's going through stop from motivating people, encouraging people. She don't let those things get in the way of motivating people, encouraging people. You know what? We don't want that to get in the way of what we do here, you know? So that's what I'm trying to say. Okay. Let's get back on what we talk about her. Okay. And if you don't like, okay, hold on. I am so in my own zone, I don't even know what's going on. You know what? Me too, most hated. Half of the time, I get stuff late when people be saying, oh, did you hear about this? Because I'm not all into the negative stuff. You know, I may go to somebody's channel and say, hey, how are you? How are you? But you know what? I'm not into the negative stuff. I'm just not. I like to support people that supports me. So I go and support them too. Whether they're negative or not, I'm going to still support you, but I'm not going to stay long. But I'm going to support you because you support me, you know? I don't want to say, well, she's negative, I'm not going to go to the channel. I usually don't go to negative channel, but if you support me, I'm going to go there and I'm going to say, hey, how you doing? And give you a thumbs up. And, I'm going to stay there for 15 minutes to give you that time, And if you don't like it, no one told you to come to it straight up. Absolutely, Rob. Say it again. Dad, you're funny. Back to you, Dad. I'm here, been listening. Thank you so much for being here, Jacqueline. Love you. Thank you so much. I know you didn't have to do that. Okay. Drama channels so out of control. They're so out of control, most hated. And I look sometime, I say, but that's a part of life. If you guys have not thumbs up, please thumbs up for your girl. It's absolutely free. Yes, it's free. Thumbs it up. I need to repost my steak burger lasagna. Can you all run it when I repost it? Steak lasagna. Steak is good, but hamburger is yucky. I don't eat hamburger meat at all. Hey, is that? Hey, Jacqueline. Amen. Good morning, sis Jacqueline. Justin, okay. You too, Trisha. Oh, love you more. Hey, sissy. Hi, little sissy. Mr. Trisha, you just keep being awesome. I will do just that, Divine. Jacqueline, good morning. Frank, good morning. Good morning, Muffy. Yeah, so continue on being an amazing person. Do not let nobody come along and see you sweat. Hey, Cher, how are you? Welcome to the live stream. It is absolutely free to come to Trisha's live stream, okay? I'm going to get on the ball. Like I said, I have I went to the doctor yesterday. I have a bronchitis infection, whatever that is. So they took me off work for a couple of days, so I'm still here. No, I can't stand hamburger meat. Marie. I don't eat hamburger meat. I don't eat pork chops. I do not eat pork ribs. I do not eat none of that. I do love bacon. I do love bacon. I just put a video out talking about something, why I'm eating bacon and some grits. But I do not eat pork chops. I do not eat pork ribs. I do not eat hot dogs. I do not eat hamburger. I do not eat hamburger. No, I don't. I have not eaten hamburger in a long time. I do not drink pop. I do not drink pop. I do not drink pop. I drink water all day, every day. I do that. Let me go get me some water. Matter of fact, while we talking. Welcome to the live stream. Share. Hold on a minute, people. Hold on. Hold on. Hold your horses. Hold your horses. Hold on, my sweet people. Hold on, my motivators. Hold on, where my water at? Hold on, I do like water. I drink a lot of water. I drink a lot of water. Hi, people. I drink a lot of water. I do. Yeah, but like, yeah, so you know, Marie, I do not like hamburger meat. I do not eat hamburger meat. I haven't ate it in a while. Where we just left off. I'm sorry that you have bronchitis. Yes, I do have bronchitis. It's an infection. I guess it's not like my lungs, but it's kind of like that in that area. But they gave me something to clear it up. It's like it's bad. But I'm home from work. I've been home now since a couple of days now, and I'm going back Monday. I think I got to figure out when spring break come back because I'm off for spring break also, But I'm hoping, pray that you get, yeah, me too. Thank you so much, Tyrese. You had bronchitis before? Oh, wow. Yeah, so where we left off at Trisha, I love hamburger. Good morning, here. Okay, where we at? Because I'm all over the place. Where we at? Where we at, guys? Okay, I love water too. I just get tired of going to the oh my goodness, me too. When you guys see me getting up sometimes, that's when I'm going to the bathroom. See, when I drink one water, I go do another one. But you know what? I don't drink a lot of water during the day because it makes me go to the bathroom all day. So I try not to feel better. Thank you so much. You had that before? Oh, yes, bad. So they put me on a medication for 7 days. So, but anyway, after that, facts, water be no joke. Yes, all day long. Especially at nighttime, I try not to drink no water because I be wanting to sleep. You hear me? So anyway, what are you taking to get better? I got some medicine, some trilicillin or whatever it's called, to get better. But other than that, yeah. But anyway, guys, like I was saying, motivate somebody today. Don't worry about your haters. As long as you on YouTube, you're gonna have somebody that doesn't like you. They're not gonna like you. But what I'm trying to tell you guys, don't worry about them. Worry about him. Him up there? Worry about him. Don't worry about them. Because if we keep worrying about people surrounding us, we were going to miss out on our blessings. We're going to miss out on things that's surrounding us. So get around somebody that's going to motivate you. Hey, Martin. Good morning, baby. Yeah. Get around somebody that's going to motivate you. Like me. Get around somebody that's humble. Like me again. Get around somebody that's going to encourage you. Like me again. Get around somebody like that. Get around somebody that's on the same mission that you are on. Now, if you're negative, you're going to go follow negative. Me, I'm not negative. So I will follow positive. I'm going to get around somebody that's on the same mission that I am on. And this mission I'm on, I'm going up. I don't know about you guys, but I'm going up. So that's why God put me in this situation where I'm in right now, to motivate somebody, to uplift somebody, to let somebody know that God loves you for who you are and not for what you got, how much you got, but he just loves you. And we got to always understand that God loves us, because he does. If it wasn't for God, we don't know where we would be at. Nobody knows where they're going to be at if it wasn't for God. But God put you in a position to love who you are as an individual, encourage yourself, and keep moving. Don't stop believing in yourself. Don't stop encouraging yourself. Keep doing you and do God too. Get up in the morning and say a prayer. Thank God for waking you up this morning, because let me tell you something. The devil didn't wake you up this morning. God did. So at least give God that. Give him that prayer. Give him that. Let him know that you are thankful to be alive. Not too many people are thankful to be alive, but let me tell you something. Me, I am so thankful to be alive, because if it wasn't for him, I don't know where I'd be. That's why we got to say sometime to God, thank you for me being on the wake up list. Everybody didn't wake up this morning, but since you woke up this morning, why not start being kind to somebody? Why not start being loving to somebody? Why not start loving one another? Why not start encouraging somebody? Stop being jealous of everybody. I go through stuff almost every single day. But if I didn't tell you I was going through stuff, you wouldn't know I was going through stuff. Because I don't put it out like that. I just talk about it to God. I don't tell you that I feel like throwing in the towel, because sometimes I feel like quitting YouTube. All the time. I feel like quitting YouTube. Every time I sit down and meditate to myself, what I do almost every day, being that I'm off work right now for this week right here, I always meditate. Think about my life. I always ask God, am I doing what you want me to do? Is this pleasing to you? Do you want me to do more? And God always tell me, you're doing amazing. Keep it up. So as long as God is telling me I'm doing great, I'm going to keep on doing what I do. We don't want to listen to what everybody's saying, because it'll confuse you for listening to God. We don't want to get confused for what God tells us to do. If God tell you to motivate somebody, you better do just that. If God tell you to encourage somebody, do just that. Do whatever God tells you to do. Don't do what YouTubers tell you to do. Do what God tells you to do, because that's the best season. That's the best blessing, when you do what he tells you, not what everybody else tells you to do. Okay? Let's see what you're talking about. Let's see what everybody's talking about. I think you guys are talking amongst each other, not talking to me, though. I've been working a lot. Okay. You're talking with each other. Okay. That's a great sister. Yeah, okay. You're talking amongst each other. Nobody's not talking to Trisha. Yes, after they took my 800 people, I almost quit. Yeah, don't quit. Like I said, about 3 days ago, I lost 15 people, and then I looked the other day. I'm in the cut. Thank you so much, Most Hated. I lost 15 people, and then I gained them back 2 days ago. So evidently, it's a glitch. Like when some people are taking off mods, it's because YouTube does that. I guess because if YouTube don't see people in there a certain time, they'll take them off themselves. But usually, I take people off too when they're not doing the right stuff. But if you've been in my live stream, I'm not just going to take you off. Who does that? But when you're doing stuff that I don't like, I take you off. Okay? But if you're positive, you're loving, you're kind, why would I take you off? Hey, wife, we can't forget about you. Oh, you already forgot about me. So, yeah. So, get up in the morning. Pray for the people that do you wrong. Pray for the people that doesn't do you wrong. And watch God show up and show out. And at the end of the day, tell them, bye, Felicia, like I do. See my necklace say, bye, Felicia? Tell them, bye, Felicia, like I do. Bye, Felicia. Tell them that. Just look at my necklace and say, bye, Felicia, what I do. All day long, most. Bye, Felicia. Tell them, bye, Felicia. At the end of the day, tell them that. Don't be afraid to tell somebody, bye, Felicia, because I do it on a daily. Bye, Felicia, that is. That's what we got to do. Tell them bye. Bye, Felicia. There you go, Mo said. Tell them. Because people want you to sweat. People want you to hurt. People want you to give up. People want you to look like what you've been through. Don't. Because those people are going to laugh at you. They're going to say, oh, Trisha, oh, look at her. Oh, look at Mo say No. No, ma'am. No, sir. No, ma'am. Don't do that. Don't let nobody see what you're going through. You better keep yourself sharp, not only on the outside, but the inside too. I'm sharp on the outside and in the inside, both. God wants us to match those things up. There's no way I can have a hateful heart and have a pretty face. If you looking like that way, you're still ugly. Okay, I'm gonna keep it real with you. If you got a hateful heart and you have a beautiful face or a handsome face, you still ugly, because this right here is not right. God wants those two things, your face and your inside, to match up. People will love you better when those things match up. But when you're going around hating on people, doing this, doing that, it doesn't match up. Thank God the outside and the inside match up. Very seldom you see people great on the outside and beautiful heart too. One of them is not going to match up. Thank God that both of them match up for me. I'm a great person inside and out. It's hard to find people like that these days. Let me say it again. It is hard to find people that's great on the inside and outside. But thank God I am that way. I have proof of it on my own. I don't hear it from you. I already know me. How about that? Yeah, I know you. Let me see. In my words, I would say you're hideous. Oh, you so funny. Hello, most hated. Amen. Hi, health tips. Welcome to the live stream. Make sure you thumbs up for your girl health tips. And guys, if you don't have me on my new channel, which is Trisha's Life, make sure you guys get over there. I'll just be styling a little bit over there. You know, styling, doing the other side of Trisha. I like clothes, so that's what I wear on the other side. Clothes, you know. So yeah, get me up over there. Thumbs up, down. Okay, we can't say done, so I'm going to have to remove done. But thank you for giving me the thumbs up, though, sweetheart. I appreciate that. But we cannot say done. Done is a spam word. But guys, you all have been great, great, great. I love you guys. Amen. Me too. I love God and much love for everyone. And yeah, so we got to love God. We got to put God first. We got to put her. That's okay. That's okay, sweetie. That's okay. We all make mistakes. One thing about my channel, I'm not mean to people when they go make mistakes. Most people say, get off my channel. You done that. No. We tell them what they do so they won't do it again. Thank you for coming in, health. You're always welcome to my live stream. Anytime, I thank you for being here. So that's what we want to do. We want to be more kind to people. We got to be more kind, humble to people. Don't go into somebody's live stream and be mean to people, telling them off. You don't do that. That's not how you keep people. You can't keep people that way. Going around, you did the wrong thing. Get off my live stream. You show them what they did wrong. You let them know what they do wrong. Don't tell them to get off. That's how people lose people. Because they're going to tell the next person about you. She's mean. She's what do you call that? It's another word you call it. She's mean. It's another word. I can't think of it right now, but they're going to call you that, and they're going to tell somebody else, don't go to her channel. She's just not right. You want to welcome people to your channel so they can come back. So that's why I say we welcome you here, health tips. You're always welcome to my channel, sweetheart. You can always come back to my channel where there's peace and there's love and there's happiness here. You know, and that's why I welcome people here. We have to welcome people. We don't want to run people away. God wants me to push people there. We don't want to push them away. So that's why I do. When people come to my live stream, we welcome them there. So thank you for being here, health tips. You're always welcome. So let's get back to what we're talking about. Thank you for allowing me to meet your new friends. Yeah, you can meet my new friends here. Welcome to the stream, stream thing. Thank you so much, Marlon. You're amazing. You'll say, yeah. So get up and pray for one another. One thing that God wants us to do every single day as we live, we need to learn to pray for one another, because we don't know when the last day is for us. That's why I say, if anybody have done you wrong, just forgive them and move on. There's a lot of people have done things bad to me, but let me tell you something. I still pray for them. Facts, I'm running some of you. Okay, that's why I still pray for them and move on. I don't hold on to grudges with people. I used to hold on to a grudge for like 6 and 7 months with people. That's mean. I'm not that type of woman anymore. That was years ago. That was probably maybe 5 years ago. Maybe I would hold a grudge to you forever. I don't want to do that. I don't want to live that way, because you miss out on your blessings when you're holding grudge. Hey guys, let's help each other. Just leave comments in the video so I can able to. We can't say return. Health tips. When you want somebody in the live stream, because this is not a sub channel. When you want somebody in the live stream, just put their name down and put a heart behind it. Put their names down and put a heart right behind it. That's how we do stuff here on the channel. And, yeah. So anyway, get back to what I'm talking about. Yeah, so we want to help each other. We want to help each other get where they need to go. Just because I'm monetized doesn't mean I don't want to help people. I don't have to get on my live stream every day. I get on here to help somebody, to motivate somebody. That is the type of person I am. This girl right here been monetized since October 25th, 5:30 p.m. that is. And I don't mind helping people. I don't mind doing what I do here. I can stay in the bed all day and just make videos. But I want to get on here to meet new people and new people and new people. That's how you meet people when you go live. You meet more people. Because almost every day I'm getting somebody new in my channel. Almost every day I'm getting another subscriber because people listen to you in the background and see what you're saying sometimes. See if they want to connect with your family. If they want to even be a part of you. Everybody's not going to like what you do. Some people don't like God, so they're not going to like you. If I'm talking about God all the time, which I do, they're not. If they don't love God, they're not going to subscribe to me because they don't love God. So they're going to get away from that channel because I'm talking about God. They want to be around somebody that's not talking about that. They want to be around drama. Mostly people that doesn't love God, they want drama. My channel is not drama. It would never be about drama. So you might be in the wrong channel if you're thinking about drama. This is a great motivational channel, a great positive channel right here. You know, I need help. If you can please help share me out. Stop saying please. Stop begging Divine. Divine. Guys, if you want to help Divine, take that off, Divine. Don't beg because they're looking at that. We don't want to beg Divine. Somebody gonna help you out anyway, Divine. Don't beg about it. Just don't say please. All that stuff is, ugh. Don't say that. Just remove that, Divine. Positively is great. It's great. No begging. That's okay. Remove that, Divine. Thank you, Divine. Don't. If anybody want to help, Divine out. She said she lost a lot of people. Please help her out. Just help her. Now, I can say the word please, and I can say the word subscribe because it's not really, I'm saying it because I'm the host. But anybody else in the live stream can say, beg, subscribe to my channel or please. That's begging. YouTube don't want you to beg. They don't want you to say please or return or all this stuff. So if anybody want to, if anybody want to help Divine, please help her. She wants somebody, I guess somebody to run her playlist. But Divine, when you have a playlist, make sure that just be your stuff. We can't run your playlist if it's somebody else's stuff. All your stuff got to be your stuff. Nobody else's stuff, just yours. When you run somebody's playlist, it's just got to be your stuff. So if you got somebody else's stuff in there, they can't run it that way. It's just got to be yours. Nobody can't run my playlist when I got everybody else's stuff in my playlist. They're just looking for your stuff. Nobody else is going to get credit but you, so they got to look for your stuff. So make sure you got your playlist correctly set up. Where we at? Hey, good morning, Passion for Pets. How are you? Welcome to the live stream. Can you thumbs up for your girl if you don't mind? Wow, welcome in, sweetie. No begging. We're no begging. Rules, streaming, respect. You see what Marlon put in there? That's what the rules are. Frank, I heard Miss Trisha love you. It's okay, Divine. Yeah, it's okay. So anyway, guys, run. If you guys can run Divine, she said she lost a lot of subscribers, and I know how that is when you lose people. That's bad because I have lost 15 people, but they came back to me a couple of days later. They came back. They said it was a glitch. I don't know. I didn't know why I lost all those people. It was just immediately. I was like, what is going on? And then later on, they came back. They went back on it. So I was happy about that. You know. So we're gonna lose, and we're gonna lose, and we're gonna Frank, take that comment down by. Thank you, love. It is to be full of playlists, not just one video. That is not a playlist. Okay. Right. Frank, I heard Mr. Okay. So what I'm trying to say, guys, run people playlists if you can. Help each other. That's what we don't do enough. We don't want to help each other. Help each other to get where you want to get to. You wasn't always monetized. So help somebody. You wasn't always, you can even help somebody by going live and let people support each other in there. Or watching their video. We're going to lose people and we want to gain back. Yeah, we're going to gain people. We're going to lose and go. As you become a YouTuber, as you become to getting your goals, you're going to lose and gain. I have lost a lot of people, but I gained a lot of people back. That's why we have to get out there and we have to go get out there and make it happen. You got to get out there and make stuff happen. Nobody's not going to come to you. You got to go out there and get them. You got to get out there. Like one thing about me, I am a go-getter. It's good to be a go-getter because if you sit down and watch things happen, they will never happen. They will never happen for you. You have to get off your butt and go out there and make it happen like I do. I didn't get monetized by myself. I had people run me, but I had to get out there and go to channels and get people. You know, get myself out there. You can't just get monetized just sitting still watching things happen. No, no, no. It don't go that way. You have to get out there and get out there and start putting yourself out there. Like I do. I go on channels all the time. That's why I see some of my people out there. Get out there and let people come to you. If they like what you do, they're going to subscribe. If they don't, they won't. It's okay if they don't subscribe. There's somebody that do love you. Everybody's not going to like what you do on YouTube. Everybody don't like motivational channels. That's okay, though. I'm not going to get mad and say, oh, you don't like it. It's okay. Everybody not going to like fishing channels. Everybody not going to like hair channels. Everybody not going to like weight loss channels. They're not going to like that. But don't you get mad because people don't like you, because there's millions of people that do like you. And we got to understand that people are going to like you. They're going to like you. They're not going to like you. It's okay. You still keep your head up high even though people don't like your channel. You still keep your head up high when people do like it. There's millions and millions of people on YouTube. That's why we got to get out there and start getting out there and putting ourselves out there. That's what I do. Even though I'm monetized, I still get out there so I can get more people in my channel. And that's what happens. I get more and more people. I get a lot of subscribers almost every single day now. Just by me being me and just by me put myself out there every day. Miss Tricia, do you get the shares when I be sending them to you? Never. I never get them, Divine. Never. Never. Miss Tricia, do you get the, oh yeah, you just said that. Where we at? Hi, it's a thumbs up. Thank you so much. I've been slacking because I've been dealing with a bunch of my personal, you know what, so have I, Tyree. Being that I've been sick, I have not been on nobody's channel at all. I said, forget it. I haven't been on nobody's channel. I just been trying to understand me. Just like I took a couple of days off last week because I just wanted to do me, you know, for a while. Frank said, Divine, you don't tell me to take my comment. I speak facts and playlist is full of videos, not one video. So continue on doing you. Continue on being amazing. Continue on uplifting somebody. And I don't care who it is, just uplift them. And be good to somebody. And let me tell you something. You just never know who's looking in the background at you. You never know what YouTuber want to sponsor you. There's big YouTubers looking at you. That's why it's always good to present yourself the correct way. That's why it's always good to not let everybody know what you're going through. Present yourself the right way so when somebody looking at you in the background, a YouTuber, a big old YouTuber, they're just like, wow, she's on the right path. Oh, wow, she got it going on over there. You never know who's watching you. You never know who's looking at what you're doing. It could be a good thing. It could be a bad thing. There's a lot of good people in the background watch you for a long time before they come and interact with you. There's a lot of people want to sponsor you when you do good on your channel. You just don't know that, but they are watching you. There's not always bad people watching you. There's good people watching you too that really, really like your style, really, really like what you do on your channel. So be careful, guys. Yeah. Yes, can I get a prayer? My family got killed. Who got killed in your family, Divine? Present yourself the right way. I wouldn't get on here, even though I've been through stuff. I'm not going to get on here and say, well, you know what? I'm going through stuff. I'm not going to do that. I just pray about it and leave it alone. God don't want you to look like what you're going through. God don't want you to look like what you're going through, because we all go through stuff, right? But God don't want you to get on your live stream and play a pity party game. We don't want to do that. I'm here to uplift you, not make it all about me, because it's not all about me. It's about you and it's about God. And when I put God first and people second and me third, God makes it that way. We don't want to get on our live stream. We don't want to make a video all about us. We want to make it about everybody. So that's what you're doing. That's what God wants you to do. He wants you to make, when I make a video, it's not about me. It's about you guys. Whether you guys look at it or not, it's still about you guys. When God sees me doing that type of stuff, putting me last, putting you guys second, and putting him first, he's enlarged my territory. I don't have to wait on nobody to enlarge my territory because God is going to do it already for me. And we got to understand that. We always wait on people to give us a notification sign or give us an okay. I don't wait on YouTubers to tell me, hey, that's okay. Whether it's okay or not okay for you, I'm going to do what I do over here. I'm not doing it for you. I'm doing it for God. I'm doing this for God, not for people. When you learn that way, you won't look like what you've been through. When you learn it that way, you won't look like what you've been through. You would never know I've been through something unless I tell you. Because I'm not only sharp from the inside, but the outside too. You don't know that because all you see, hey, she got herself together. I may got myself together, but that don't think my heart is together. Don't think I haven't cried last night. Don't think I didn't throw in a towel last night. All you see is what you see from the outside. And that's what people usually judge you from, which you should not do. But people does it all day. Don't do it. Because you don't know if my heart is breaking inside. You don't know if I was stabbed in the back, which I have been. But guess what? We look at all these things that we're going through as a learning experience. Let me say it again. We look at all the things that we go through in life as a learning experience. And that's what I do every single day. I look at it as a learning experience. I've been through stuff, and I know I don't want to go back there anymore. I want to be better than I was last year. So just because people stepped on my heart, stumped on me, whatever, I'm still better this year. I still know what to do this year for those people. I feed those type of people out of a long handle spoon, but I still love them. Don't hate on people because they hate on you. Don't do that. We don't want to do what other people do to us. We want to be better than that. And the only way we're going to be better than that, we got to start loving one another, encouraging one another, and doing what God wants us to do. And doing what God wants us to do is loving who we are as individuals. Pleasing God. Stop trying to please the world because you can't please the world. No matter how good you are, no matter how kind you are, no matter how humble you are, you still can't please everybody because people still not going to like you. But that's okay. You still do you and do God too. I'm going to go on that note. I got to get and take my medicine. I got to go eat me something. It's going to be bored here. I don't have to go to work, so I'm just here. So I'm going to go and try to go on here and get into other people's streams and start to see what I can get some more children and get some more people of God, you know. So you guys have an amazing, amazing day. You know what, maybe some soup. I was going to make me some chicken noodle, some homemade chicken noodle soup today, most hated. That's what I'm going to do today. And I'm go from there. And then I'm going to get on and go start grinding some more, you know. You got to get out there and grind. Go out there and make it happen. Ain't nobody gonna come to you. You got to go out there and make it happen. That's why y'all see me all over YouTube streets. And that's what I'm going to do today. Soup is good. Homemade soup, that is. Not just soup. Not just that soup. I'm talking about homemade. The chicken and the noodles, that type of stuff. The broth, that type of soup. Have a great day, Passion. Thank you for coming in. Make sure you come back and see me again if you can. I will take care of Sissy. I love you. Also, I love you. Most hated. Bless the chef. Bless the chef. Absolutely. You guys have an amazing day. I love all of you guys in here. And don't think I don't. When I say I love people, I really, really love people. Have an amazing, amazing day, guys. And at the end of the day, don't you guys forget to smile. Thank you for coming in, Divine. You have an amazing day. Frank, thank you so much for handling things in this live stream today. I love each and every one of you guys all the same. Mwah. Love you.